1, 2, 3, 4.
Welcome back, besties, to another episode of IEM Besties. Today I am here. It's a Bueno Bueno
Crossover. Bueno Bueno crossover.
Yes, this is more historic than Jimmy Neutron and Timmy Turner.
Bueno
crossover.
Bueno. Y buenos días. Without Hans, because Hans is at work.
Yeah.
But we out here.
Yes.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for coming on the show. How are you guys today?
Great. This is very cool. What's up, besties? I haven't talked to you guys in a minute, but we're here. This is Rexx. I don't think you guys have ever met Rexx.
Yeah.
My name is Rexx, guys.
First time.
Thanks
He's
for
a
inviting
DJ.
me.
He's a DJ, Rexx. Hi, I'm for your sister's quinceañera.
Yeah. How's backyard parties and all that?
Backyard flyer parties.
When did you start doing that?
I think 4 years now. It's been like 4 years.
Oh, wow. It's pretty recent.
So, really trying to get better at it, you know?
But do you, what made you get into it?
I used to when I was in middle school, I always used to like Skrillex. I even got it tatted on me.
Oh, really?
The fucking, his label and everything.
Damn, he just came on the show to show his tats.
Tag guys really be doing the most on do a podcast just to show the tat.
It's just gonna be like this the whole episode.
Yeah, I think my love for Skrillex really got me into electronic music.
Oh, cool.
Then,
That's like your style?
My style is like more house music, but I think I just love electronic music, so I really got into that.
Do you rave a lot?
I did for 2016 until last year I say, but I've stopped now.
Oh, okay.
I used to rave a lot, like Caesar. Caesar fucking raves a lot.
Caesar's going crazy.
But
now you're the DJ, huh?
Yeah.
And people
he's
come to see
behind
you.
the scenes.
Now he's
so
behind the
I don't even have no choice, but I have to rave.
Yeah.
I have to fucking.
It's what life intended for you.
Yeah.
Do you rave?
No, I've only been to one rave. I want to Beyond last year. That's it.
I've never been.
Really? You never been?
You should go to Beyond. Actually, I really like Beyond.
I feel like at some point I wanted to, but now I get really bad social anxiety,
in the
around
crowds?
a lot of people. Yeah, so I don't think I'll enjoy it anymore.
You're for sure gonna get that,
Yeah. Plus, it grosses me out thinking of everybody sweating and touching it.
No, and there's some I don't want to say weird people because, the community is strong and powerful.
Wow, that's not very player of you.
I know, it's not very player of me. But remember at Beyond, we saw some girl. She had a butt plug.
A foxtail.
A foxtail butt plug.
Yeah.
Oh my
walking
God.
Yeah.
I wonder how that feels.
I wouldn't know.
Because what if you have to fart or something?
I mean, when they're rolling, it gives them.
I thought you were gonna say when they're in there, you know.
You're talking from experience.
Yeah, I guess when they're rolling, when they're on it, I guess gives them a sensation.
Imagine she's just straight sober though.
Fuck.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Oh wait, when you're rolling, having the butt plug up there.
Yeah, it gives them a sensation, literally, bro.
Wow.
So I think that's why they have it.
I recently, I was drugged the other day. Some girl was like, "Here, smell this," and I was like, "All right." And I was like, "Wow, that smells good. What is that?" She's like, "Those are poppers." And supposedly poppers.
It's like poppers?
Yeah.
What is that?
You don't know what poppers is?
No, I'm sorry, guys. I'm
Yo,
straight
that's.
edge.
Fuck. I'm asking if I take it.
Yeah.
Yo, you're missing out.
So poppers. Fuck, how do I explain poppers?
How do you explain poppers?
So in the LGBTQ community, they be doing a lot
Okay,
of poppers. Poppers
that explains nothing.
It's
to
because
me.
it expands.
It's a liquid in a bottle, and you smell it, right? And then it enhances your butt or whatever, and it opens it. So whenever they have sex and everything, the guys or whatever,
it's ready to go.
Wait,
it's
you
easier
took
to go
those?
in. Yeah,
She told me to smell it, and I was like, all right. And it does get you high.
It does get you high. It gets you kind of lifted, oh.
Yeah, it gets
but
you high.
it also yeah,
Opens it or loosens it?
both, I guess.
It's
Yeah,
That's why they call them poppers.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
no way. Oh,
and
shit.
at
weird
gay
sitting
clubs
down.
and everything, everybody be doing poppers,
Yeah, because it does get you high. It was,
But what kind of high? How long?
it was a cool high. It was probably it was quick.
It lasts probably a minute.
Yeah, it was
no,
quick.
my bad. 30 seconds.
Yeah, have you ever nosed it?
Oh my God.
Yeah, have you ever-
Unfortunately.
It's like that. It's that type of feel. You're like, whoa.
Oh, Amal, that's not bad. Low key, if Nas didn't,
Yeah, make
you
fucking
dumb. Yeah, I would probably. It's a pretty cool feeling. I'm not gonna lie.
The clown air.
I would do it though because I had no choice because my parents were really strict, so I couldn't drink and I couldn't smoke. And
So
I was like, oh, like fuck it, like just a little quick.
It's a balloon.
Yeah, I'd be
Nothing's
like,
wrong
give
with
me a
the
balloon. Yeah, I
Ah.
always had a balloon.
I mean, it's better than taking Freon because I remember back
Oh,
then when we used to do
yeah.
Freon.
God.
Shit
What
was
the hell is
intense.
wrong with everybody?
Motherfuckers are crazy. I think it was just like in high school when it's so hard to get drugs. People experiment.
Yeah,
and it's just worse. So I think they should just give high schoolers free drugs.
I honestly don't. I didn't do drugs. I really didn't.
Nah.
I mean, Nas, but like I didn't do like I've never tried cocaine. I've never done like shrooms, acid, none of that.
Wow.
What the? Yeah, you need to try it. You need to experiment.
Yeah, especially acid.
You've done acid?
No, I'm lying. Never. The only thing I've done was cocaine,
Blow.
marijuana,
And ganja.
gotcha. No, that's the only two stuff I've done.
I don't do cocaine because somebody told me that it gives you a lot of energy,
Yeah.
and I'm like, bro, I have so much.
Yeah.
Like I have so
It'll be
much.
on-
I don't
yeah.
need.
Yeah, you can get
anymore.
hospitalized.
Oh no shit.
Yeah.
Well, duh. Obviously.
My dad got hospitalized when he did coke one time because he already has rapid heartbeat. So like he took more than rapid and made his heartbeat like
He
beat
got, like, a
even
stroke?
faster. I didn't get a stroke, but I don't know what happened. I was young at the age. I just know that he went to the hospital and the next day he had to talk with me. He's like, I don't ever want you to do drugs. And I'm like, all
Damn.
right, father.
Bro, what the? That means he was pericando like every
Yeah.
weekend.
He has some crazy ass friends, bro.
What the hell,
Yeah.
so?
My uncle.
Yeah, he's
R.I.P.
hanging out with your uncle a lot.
Yeah.
Wait, what? For real?
Yeah, crazy.
Wait,
Weird.
what?
Yeah, we found this out like not too long ago.
Yeah.
That my dad and her uncle used to like hang out.
Yeah,
He
they're
will go to
homies.
my house.
Mhm.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Like,
I know he showed me a picture of him and my uncle's son, my cousin.
Yeah, it's just
are they
crazy.
still friends or what? Like,
No, he died. Well,
Passed
it's not
away.
funny, but
oh,
He passed
I'm
away.
asking.
it's just like, you know what I mean.
But they have photos
He
and
passed
everything.
away. Yeah,
like
he had photos.
six Saturday nights.
Oh my
Six
god!
Saturday nights.
Honestly, I'm about to tell this story because it's pretty crazy. I don't care. Sorry to my family. Before we continue on this week's episode, I'm gonna take a quick break to shout out our sponsors at Manscaped. Roses are red, violets are blue. Our friends at Manscaped have a gift for you. Breaking news, ladies. Manscaped are now selling beard products. That's right. The leaders in grooming are revolutionizing the men's hygiene game once again with the new Beard Hedger Pro Kit. It all starts with the Beard Hedger. This cordless trimmer has a rotary wheel with 20 hair cutting lengths, all with one guard. So no more messy drawers full of extra add-ons. You hear that, ladies? No more messy drawers. Plus, he can sculpt his look however your heart desires to fully unlock his bearded confidence this Valentine's. Even better, save 20% off and free shipping by going to manscaped.com and using the code BESTIES. My man has actually tried these products and they are amazing. His beard was getting a little, he wasn't taking as much care of it, but now that he has all these products, comes with a little brush, everything amazing. 10/10 recommend. The Beard Hedger Pro Kit is the ultimate Valentine's present to give his Cupid an arrow from Manscaped this V-Day. 7 million men trust Manscaped with their balls. It's time to trust the hair up top with them too. With this new kit, take his grooming routine to the next level, and it all starts with the Beard Hedger. This electric beard hair trimmer is a premium beard sculpting machine. Along with having only one guard, leaving little mess, it's also waterproof. He can shave in the shower to avoid all that hair in the sink or bathroom floor. The titanium-coated T-blade is tough on hair but smooth on his face, leading to single stroke efficiency. Manscaped and Valentine's Day are the perfect pair, and the new Beard Hedger Pro Kit doesn't end there. They have created 4 dermatologist-tested formulations for his post-trim hygiene. First, there's the beard shampoo and conditioner. You need to remember your man's hair is different. Beard hair is more coarse and easier to damage than the hair on his head. That's why the kit has made shampoo and conditioner specially designed to moisturize, reduce ingrown hairs, replace natural oils, and promote beard health. Next, the kit has Manscaped's beard oil. No one wants a guy whose beard is brittle and dry. The oil relieves dryness both on the beard and the skin beneath, while adding a little shimmer and shine, making him look extra fine. Cap off the kit with the Beard Balm, a pomade that shapes, styles, moisturizes, and tames for a sculpted look. The Beard Hedger Pro Kit also comes with 3 gifts: a beard brush, a comb, and scissors to ensure he has all of the tools for a perfect beard. From first impression to last, you're going to love it and he's going to love it. No one likes a weird beard, so say goodbye to all your stubble trouble and tame his mane this Valentine. So get 20% off and free shipping with the code BESTIES at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com and use the code BESTIES. Spice up V-Day this year with Manscaped Beard Hedger, 1 stroke, 1 guard, 20 lengths. And we now return to regular scheduled programming. Like, you know what I mean?
But they have photos and everything.
Yeah,
like
he had photos.
Six Saturday nights.
Oh my God. Honestly, I'm about to tell this story because it's pretty crazy. I don't care. Sorry to my family. It's because, dude, it was really crazy because when my uncle died, his son went to Mexico to like fix all the paperwork and then they shot him.
Oh shit.
That's crazy, huh?
Was it?
Shot him? What?
Did they shoot him on accident?
Yeah, they shot him on accident.
Oh, I was about to say
they thought he was somebody else.
Oh, that's
yeah,
fuck. Man,
crazy.
sorry,
Really sad.
Yeah, I remember hearing that story.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. I heard that story without even knowing you.
That's what I'm saying. Dude, the universe has been tripping me out lately. Like, really, really weird. Because, I don't know, do you believe in, like...
Coincidences?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
like
believe,
Like, are you spiritual or are you just...
What do you mean spiritual? Like, super, like...
No, like, you're connected, like, spiritually to something, like, to a greater being.
Like, to rocks or... Like,
to
what?
God, you got God.
To, like, some form of God, yeah.
The universe.
He's all like a tree.
Actually, I don't know too much about your spirituality, Rex. Let me...
What's my rising moon and my rising sun?
Are you
water?
into, like, spirituality, religion, God? You pray?
Yeah, like, do you pray?
Nah, low key.
Yeah, me neither.
I mean, I believe in God and everything. I'm not an atheist, but I do like.
Yeah, you do, but you do pray.
I do be shouting out God. Like,
yeah, shout him out.
Like, oh, thanks, bro.
Yeah, shout out.
Yeah, like I just missed this ticket.
Real casual.
Yeah.
What about you?
I'm not too like religious, but what I do remember, I haven't done this in so long. The night before my comedy show, I actually prayed.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
you got on your knees and everything.
No, I didn't get on my knees.
You see, you weren't praying.
What? You don't have to get on your knees to pray.
No, I thought you did. Like I thought you had to like get inside of your bed.
For me, praying is just like thinking and making like God listening.
I think it's just like praying is directing your thoughts to something, to a greater being.
Yeah. So I did that before the comedy show.
Do you feel like it helped you, like it put you at ease?
I believe so. But the only thing that I fucked up in that night was I was like off a bunch of Red Bulls because I wanted to have my energy up.
Oh.
But I did have a lot of Red Bull. So I didn't know if I was nervous or jittery because of the Red Bull. So I couldn't figure out. I was like balanced. Like, what am I? So I didn't really know what I was. I didn't know what I was feeling. And I was tripping out. And I was like, oh shit,
maybe you probably were just nervous and you were focusing on the fact that you had so many Red Bulls.
Probably.
That's crazy. Did you have fun though?
Yeah.
Would you do it again?
Hell yeah, 100%. You know what's my favorite compliment I got from that night? Saul, I didn't think you were actually funny. This motherfucker
I'm the one that told him that.
That's my favorite compliment.
God.
Yo, he made me laugh. Like, Saul's not the type to like just scream out funny shit. And I was sitting and I was like, yo, this motherfucker's funny. And I was like slapping my knee the whole night.
Dude, honestly, I'm really, really, really bummed I didn't go.
It's okay.
Cause it would look like a full house.
It was full. I don't think it was sold out, but the only seats missing.
Nah, bro, it was packed.
Mine. No,
it was.
Yeah, it was 2 years now because it's right there. I reserved them right in the front.
Put a spotlight on it.
Yeah, but I think the only ones missing, literally the only seats I saw that were still free, were right next to like where the comedians stand, and I think there was like literally in the corner, probably like 4 or 5 seats that weren't sold.
That's so cool.
It was packed out on a Wednesday.
How do you prepare because I have never met a comedian and I would always wonder like, how do you prepare? How do you know what you're going to say? It's funny.
So this is what I just, whenever I'm doing something, like if I'm washing the dishes or I'm cleaning the house, I'm talking out loud. And if I make myself laugh, I'm like, oh, that was funny. So, and I kind of just been doing comedy for so long. I kind of know what's already funny. Like if I say it, I know it will be funny to other people, not just funny to me. And so whenever that happens, I usually go on my notes and just write down that memory or write down that thought. And then afterwards, when I have a couple of thoughts lined up, I just pretend like I'm doing a show. So I turn on my voice memos.
Oh, cool.
Like, want to see? I have like, let me show you my voice memos real quick.
Oh my gosh.
So I have
behind the scenes.
So I have all these voice memos, like chorizo, treehouse, chorizo, machismo. I had this one joke I didn't say, but I was like, so when I eat chorizo, it brings out the machismo in me. I still got to work on that, but I thought it was funny. Pink salt, but just literally all these are just me talking to myself.
And they're
jokes.
just like jokes that you thought of.
Yeah, and then later on when I kind of just go through them, and then I pick out the funnier ones, and then like I put them down. I was using the whiteboard because I'm very visual, so I was making a list, and I was like, okay, this works.
Oh, like putting them in order.
Yeah, and then I try find transitions into each different joke. So how I can make each joke transition, so it's not like, okay, now here's my next joke. It's just to kind of make it like maneuver.
Right.
And the crazy part is on Sunday, my friend Jesus, the one that I opened up for, he invited me to another comedy show on Sunday, and I kept that one very low key. I didn't want to tell anyone. So we went to this comedy show, and to try out our jokes for Wednesday, and it was like basically the same jokes. And I went up on Wednesday, and none of my jokes hit. Like no one was laughing. It was so awkward.
Oh my god!
It was the most awkwardest I've ever felt.
Even the tickle one,
the tickle one, everything, nothing hit. Yeah, nothing hit.
Joke was funny.
And like even like I guess I was nervous. I don't know what happened. I think I got too cocky because I came in. It was like a little small spot, and I was like, I'll make everyone laugh here. I don't care. So I just started drinking, and they're giving me free drinks because comedians just get the free drinks. So I guess a little cocky. I got a little buzzed, and then when I went up there, I guess it finally all hit me, and I rushed through the jokes. I didn't really look comfortable, and I just didn't land. And my 5-minute set turned into 3-minute sets. So like I still had more time, and I was like, oh shit, what the fuck do I say now? So I just said some dumbass jokes, and I was like, I wish I never said those dumbass jokes, because now because I ended off like, all right guys, thank you that's my time, thank you, peace. And it was just like,
oh my god.
So hey, how the silence was loud.
The silence was loud.
Like in SpongeBob when they're all like this.
Yeah, literally. And honestly, after that, I wanted to leave. I told my friend, I was like, yo, bro, I'm gonna go outside, get some air. And I was just like, what the fuck? Like everything hit me. I was like, yo, this cannot happen on Wednesday.
Dude.
I was like, this cannot. My family's going, my friends are going. It's gonna be Ontario Improv. I have to make a good impression, especially if I'm doing Ontario Improv. And I'm just like, bro, I was just freaking out. I was like, the fuck did I do? What I get myself into? And then my friend Jesus came out. He's a big comedian. Like he's got HBO special and everything. He came out, and I was like, bro, I'm so sorry I bombed. He's like, no, bro, you didn't bomb. You did great. Like you got some laughs. It wasn't quiet. You just got to work on your pacing and just relax and like enjoy the moment. And I was like, I guess you're right. And then he was like, plus Ontario Improv, bro. That's more of your crowd. I was like in a place with like more like white people.
That's what I was gonna say too, because obviously if you're just doing a set and then not like people go to a comedy show, I think in the mindset of, you know what, I'm gonna laugh, and even if the joke isn't as fun. That's why I don't really like watching them like on like Netflix. And
yeah,
stuff.
because it's not the same.
No, it's not, and I'll be like, okay, like whatever. But when you're in that like environment, you go there to laugh, so you kind of get the jokes a little bit more.
No, for sure. And then so I did like tweak some jokes. He did give me some pointers, like maybe you should try saying like this, try doing this, and I'm like, okay, solid. So on Wednesday when it was time to go, I was just like, it's fucking go time. Like now we're doing it. So like I walk in, and for me, I don't get nervous. Have you seen that TikTok where it's like before you do something, so it's like a bunch of noise, like, and then you step on something and it goes quiet? That's how I felt. So like when I was going up on stage, I had like, I was just like, but once I stepped on stage, poof, just completely normal. I got very comfortable.
Oh my God.
And I was just like doing my thing. And there's even jokes that I said on stage that came naturally, that I didn't rehearse, that I just said, and they got a really big laugh. And after that, I was just on cloud nine. I was like,
you know what I think of whenever you do cool stuff like that? I'll be like, oh my God, like one day Saul's going to be famous. Yeah. And I'm going to have seen like all his...
The rise.
Yeah, it's going to be cool.
Someone should be documenting me right now. But
we are. We're literally documenting this moment. Do you, like, does he practice on you guys or no?
Nah, that's what I'm saying. Like, so I was really laughing. I was like, yo, this motherfucker's funny. Who the fuck is this? Because
I get shy.
Like, you know, Saul's not the type to like just scream out funny shit. Like, oh, look at that and this and that. So.
I know. I feel like you're like very funny, but
reserved.
Yeah.
I think it's because I don't know. So I have two personalities, right? I have my
What time? Like midnight or in the morning? What?
Like when there's a full moon.
All right.
But I have two personalities. I have like Saul Gomez, like that's just me chilling. Mm-hmm. But then I have Saul V Gomez. And that motherfucker,
that's your star name?
That's my star name. That motherfucker is crazy. Like,
yeah. I can see that.
Like literally when like if I can be like quiet and shy like the whole day, but then if you put a camera in front of me, I turn into like a whole character, a whole different personality. And that's how I noticed that with like some dating show thing I did recently. Because I don't know, it's just random, but I noticed that how it was so quiet and it was like an awkward mood for everyone. But then once the camera turned on, I lit up everything. I was like getting people involved and shit like that. So it's weird. So that's what I feel with the stand-up thing too. Once like I hear Saul V. Gomez, like it's like a whole different person. Like,
you feel like Hannah Montana?
I feel like Hannah Montana.
You put the wig
Just
on?
like Hannah Montana.
Yeah. It's literally, this is how it feels. It's weird.
No, but that's cool because I feel like I'm the opposite. Like on the podcast, I feel kind of very comfortable.
Like
but,
natural?
Yeah, but when someone wants to record me or if I like every time I try to record myself singing, I just completely get so nervous that I'm like, I don't know who this person is. I can't even look
like
at
when
her.
you do a TikTok or a story?
Yeah, well, even the story not so much, but like when I try to do like TikTok trends, I'm like, fuck it, like I'm gonna become a TikToker. And I'll try to like record myself. I'm like, dude, who, like, that's so cringe. I can't stop cringing at myself.
Yeah, no, I feel you. I'm same way with TikTok. I tried doing that stuff.
Yeah.
I tried doing the TikTok trends and stuff, but then I'm just like, I can't. It's just like, it's not in me.
You look back and you're like,
yeah, it's not in me.
no.
I really can't. Like I met up with like just other like TikTokers. I just throughout the days, and they're like, hey, so do this trend with me, and I'm like, fuck. I was like, I'll try it, but I don't think you want it. I just can't. I don't know. I feel like my homie's gonna send it in the group chat. I can't do that.
That's
shit.
what I'm saying. Like, or like the guys that like look sexy at the camera and put little stories.
That's just so funny.
Like, don't you have friends? Don't you have family that like?
That's
like
why
roast you
bullying,
and
bro.
shit.
Oh
Bullying
my
works.
god. I can't. Or like, I've been noticing them. They're pretty good though. It's just I'm like, how can you do that into a camera? Like the girls that cry.
Or like when they do like those acting scenes.
Oh,
like, for TikTok.
Yeah.
Nah.
Like when they do the acting like voiceovers, I'm like,
That's just
dude.
wild.
Like, doesn't anyone walk in?
like Saul's be telling me like, oh, make some funny, like, no, he said, no, what did he say? He was like, make some cool TikToks where like
Some DJ content.
some
type
DJ
shit.
content
Yeah.
TikTok, and I'm like, bro, I'm not corny, bro. Like, everyone's gonna laugh at me if I'm like, this is my top 10. Look, guys, and then I'm like, nah, bro, like. I didn't even raise my hands up. I don't even go like this, like 1, 2, 3. No, I don't do that. Like,
How do you start then? You just let the music start going?
yeah, like I don't be doing like the whole like everybody hands up. Nah, like to me that's corny.
What? I love when DJs do that. I'm like, everybody.
Yeah. Like, get
Throw the
with
whole
crowd.
cake in the crowd and shit.
Dude, that'd be sick.
That'd be sick.
Oh my
Probably
god. What's your like main goal as a DJ?
To travel. I
Oh,
feel like
okay.
me growing up, I never traveled. So I told Sabo like
Oh, that's cool.
he's gonna be in the bus with me in the plane.
Oh, yeah,
We
I'm
have
the
to
road
travel.
dog.
He's gonna be making TikToks.
Yeah, he's already my manager, so
Yeah, we manage
probably
it.
take a little
Really?
percentage off.
Dude, you're just like everything.
What are you?
try to.
/manager now?
I'm manager / publicist / janitor because he always leaves a mess.
// collector.
/ collector, debt collector.
Damn.
Debt collector.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. There's enough to. I don't know. I think there's enough time to do everything.
You wouldn't like
why
to
not?
like do something that you love and travel?
I honestly only love to travel.
That's
That's my it's not necessarily that I want to get a job that makes me travel because then I feel like it's a commitment. It's not really like I'm not doing it for my
Not
pleasure.
spontaneous.
Yeah. So I just want like to make enough money to get me on a plane.
Oh, okay.
Like, you know how people are like, oh, I aspire to be like rich and
Yeah.
have a, like, I want to be rich, but because I want to travel everywhere.
Yeah.
But I've honestly been traveling like my whole life. So I feel like I'm used to it. Like when I don't do it, I get really anxious. Like I was really excited to go to Texas because I hadn't traveled in like, I don't even remember the last time I traveled. Like to a new place.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh my God, like Texas. And I was like, the fuck is in Texas? But it was the best.
Well, it is in Texas.
Lit.
What is in
How was
Texas?
the bars? How was
Dude,
the bars?
it was so cool. You know what's weird though? There's a lot of older people that go out over there.
Oh yeah.
Like
In
really-
Austin, Texas.
Yeah, Austin, Texas. But it was cool because have you ever partied like a gas lamp like in San Diego?
Yeah.
It's like that, but for like 8-10 blocks.
What is it called? There's a name for it, right?
6th Street?
Is it 6th Street?
Yeah.
Is it? I can't remember.
Austin, Texas, lit.
Yeah, I know.
I've always told everybody because my girl was like, "Oh, I don't know this and that," and I'm like, "No, Austin, Texas, and then 956. What is it? Yeah, 956, I think, and like H Town, San Antonio's all right. Dallas is more bougie. Like you need to have money to go like party out there. But Austin's where it's at.
Dude, Austin was sick, but I was like your wife. I was like, what the fuck am I gonna do in Texas?
That's what everyone says, but Texas is lit.
But I didn't Google anything. I was like, I want to be completely surprised when
cool.
I get there. Yeah. So then I wasn't really expecting any. I was expecting to see more people in cowboy hats. So there wasn't.
Disappointing.
There was
see,
some though.
You see any tacuaches? Like the whole.
I saw 2 specifically at a museum, which was kind of weird. Yeah. Like an art museum.
But not an actual, but like an actual tacuache.
Yeah. Like haircut, everything. Like.
What?
Wait, you
at a museum? That's
you saw
so
like
random.
a person tacuache at a museum.
Wait, what do you mean? What's a person tacuache?
Like,
oh, yeah, right, yeah.
Now I'm because
confused you mentioned
on the
tacuache
terms.
and then you mentioned the haircut.
Okay, then I'm thinking of something else.
Are you thinking about the animal?
No. Wait, what do you? Just tell me what a tacuache is.
The Edgar?
Yeah, like a tacuache is like a almost like an Edgar.
Yeah.
But he's got like a mullet, no?
And he got a truck.
He's got a truck.
That's slammed.
Yes.
And you saw that at a museum?
Yes, that's why I'm telling you it was
Damn, so
weird.
random.
What?
That is so random.
That is random. What kind of tacuache? He was like the mayor of tacuaches.
The mayor of tacuache. He was just a normal
The master
one.
tacuache.
But I was like confused because I don't know, because now I'm confused on my term of a tacuache.
The tacuache?
What? They can't go to museums?
I mean, yeah, but
honestly, it was like, what was it? Thursday?
And you party on a Thursday?
No. I was at a museum on a Thursday.
Oh, I was about to say.
But there was a lot of random people there that I was like, what the fuck are these people doing at a museum?
Oh, you mean like, I thought you meant they're like part of the art exhibit.
No, dummy, like I saw a person.
Stupid. I thought he was like on
what the hell are you talking about?
I thought he was like on a glass case or some shit.
God,
I was like, why?
No.
Like a sculpture of a tacuache. That's what I was thinking.
I meant like I saw a person at the museum.
Oh my God.
God
Were you
damn
thinking the
it.
same or no?
Nah, I was thinking about the fucking
shit.
tacuache.
I literally thought it was like some art exhibit.
No, dummy. Actually, that day at the museum was weird because I went into the restroom and this lady was bent over and dripping sweat. And I was like, are you okay?
No.
She was like, and she couldn't talk. And I was like, the fuck? I was like, do you want me to call somebody? She's like, no, I just get random bursts of pain.
Whoa.
And I was like,
what the
okay,
fuck?
well, can I get you anything? She's like, do you have any painkillers? And I did, which was also weird. And I was like, yeah. And then I gave it to her. And now I feel scared because I'm like, what if it like killed her or something?
Fucking overdose
That's
on the
weird.
fucking.
Yeah. And then I was like, do you want me to stay with you? Like, do you want me to help you out? And she was like, no. And I like literally hunched over in pain, dripping in sweat. And she was like, no, it's fine. Like, I'm fine. And I was like, okay, I'm going to go, but I'm going to think about you like all day. And she was like, okay, thank you. And then I left.
Oh my God.
I think I get that. I get random bursts of pain.
Like, no, dude, but like, I
But I
honestly
wasn't
thought she was
sweating like
like
that.
in labor.
Wow.
But she wasn't. Because she wasn't pregnant. But like, she looked like she was in labor.
Sheesh. No, I wasn't that crazy. I don't know if you saw me, but when he did a show in Vegas, we were at some club and we were just drinking and my whole back just started hurting like crazy. Like to the point where I went to the bathroom and I sat in the stall and I was just like holding my body.
What the
Because
hell?
it hurt like a bitch. It felt
like
like
your spine or?
this is like my whole like I felt like every bone in my body needed to be cracked. Like it felt like very stiff. And I was just like twisting my back trying to crack it off.
What the fuck? When was this?
I think you're on set. Like you're
all
on
in
set.
the middle
Yeah.
of it. Like,
What? It was inside the club when
Yeah,
I was
inside the
DJing?
club. Yeah, I remember I was drinking and I was like, I told Carl, I was like, yo, bro, like my back fucking hurts. And that's the second time it's happened to me. I don't know why. I don't know where that comes from. If any doctors out there,
Dude.
but
What the fuck?
it usually
So
happens. What I've noticed, I think it's when I drink and it's cold. Because the first time it's happened to me,
Firimento?
I don't maybe. First time it happened to me was at a Halloween party. We were drinking and I was walking through the street and my back just started hurting like a lot. Like I literally like I bend over and I like hold my body.
oh my God, that sounds scary. You should go to a doctor.
Fuck
I don't think that's normal.
no, man, I'm a man. I'm going to no fucking doctor.
No, you guys should go to the doctor. You guys should get checkups. No, for
Fuck is
real.
that? What's a
It
checkup?
worries me how
don't know.
people don't do that. Trust me, it's better. It's the best.
It's just
you
a
need
bill.
to.
I haven't been to the doctors a long ass time, so I don't even know. to
Dude,
be
just
honest.
get some basic blood work, like just to make sure that everything is working fine. Because that's why people always get sick and then it's too late because they go once they're already sick. Like you need to go before.
Yeah,
So
true.
if you start getting sick, they're like, hey, listen, this and this and this is happening. You need to fix it.
But every time I go, it's always something wrong. So like, why?
That's
Sound
not
like an
true.
old viejo?
Like, why go? It's just a bunch of bad news.
No, please, guys.
It's like
check
when
yourself.
have you noticed when you take your pet to the vet, it just a downward spiral from there.
I actually, every time I take one to the vet, they all start needing to go.
Yeah,
And
that's
then-
what I'm saying.
Yeah. It's pretty weird.
It's they do something. They make your dogs weaker,
I haven't taken my dogs to the vet in a while though.
and they're doing great, right?
Yeah, they actually are.
Yeah. And if
Well,
you
so-
take them to the vet, they do worse.
But I have a vet on the side. I'm not even gonna lie because they're expensive,
Yeah.
and I have 6 dogs.
You don't have insurance? Because I heard there's like pet insurance.
Yeah, but I have 6 dogs. I don't even have insurance for
How
myself.
you have 6 dogs? Damn, like.
They just came to me.
Are they all big dogs or just small dogs?
I have 3 big dogs,
What
1 medium dog, and then 2 small dogs.
Like, how do you walk them?
I have a big yard, so I don't really need to. Like it's like as big as a dog park.
just be
almost.
running
Yeah,
around.
they just run around.
Damn. I don't think I could do that. I'm already crazy with one dog. So
Oh yeah, what kind of dog do you have?
Little Pomeranian Maltese mix. Little cute dog. So I don't like it, but it's a little
never
cute.
said
Why?
that.
What's wrong with them?
It's
Because he
their
only
dog
likes
doesn't-
big dogs.
Yeah, I fuck with bigger dogs, and his dog never fucks with me. Like she always barks
She
at
always
me.
barks at me.
Like I always see her all the time, but she always growls at me and barks at me.
Wow.
So I'm
If
just
I were
like-
you, I'd drop him because that's bad energy.
Right?
Uh,
You know what? Actually, I love that. I love like that people. I do believe in myself, but I like going to like whenever like I meet a new girl and she like invites me to her house,
Mm-hmm.
and like their dogs always fuck with me, and they're
Mm.
like, "Oh my god, like my dog's never fucked with anyone I've brought over before."
That's a lie.
Oh
They're
my
lying to you.
God.
Yeah, I always feel so special. It's like for real.
That's what they say to everyone.
You're over here rubbing out dog's belly and shit.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
like, hell yeah, I'm the best. You remember me?
Yeah.
That's crazy for real.
Yeah, probably. I lie.
oh my god.
I'm
I
like,
could-
oh my gosh, she usually hates everybody.
Wow, broke my heart. Like 3 girls I thought of right now. I was like, y'all ain't shit.
Damn, I'm just kidding. What if I'm just like fucking up their chances?
Imagine, but I mean, I'm pretty good with dogs, and dogs always fuck with me. So I have this thing. I feel like dogs know that I'm a previous dog owner, and my dog passed away. So I feel like the dogs
Aw.
know that in a weird way.
Probably.
Wait,
Maybe
so
your
why my
just
dog
follows.
barking at you?
I don't know, cause yeah, it's a little dog. It's
This
just
is my dog.
Maybe she sees your dog, like he's always
Maybe.
with you. You know? What
yeah,
I mean?
and then little
Oh,
dogs
shit.
don't fuck with bigger dogs.
That's not true.
Come on, I'm trying to make this better.
Oh,
for
right.
me.
That is so true.
Damn.
It's because I have a Pomeranian, and she only would get along with my. I had another dog that passed away, and he was a Saint Bernard,
Saint Bernard.
and they
okay.
were like besties.
Mm.
Like it was really cute, actually. Oh
Do you sleep with your dog or no?
no,
What do you think about people that sleep with their
I don't
dog?
mind it. I think it's
Oh,
cute.
okay, because I sleep with my dog.
Yeah, no, I think it's cute. I hate when people are like, "Don't let them sleep with you." Like they're gonna become dependent. Like, bro, it's my dog. It's already dependent on me.
Yeah.
But I think it's cute. My
Yeah.
dogs just don't like to cuddle.
Oh, my dog.
Yeah.
does.
Yeah,
You should
like, she
sleep. You
hates
should
it.
sleep with a dog. It's cool. I don't know. You wake up, cuddle.
I feel like it'd be cute to
kisses.
sleep with a big dog.
Oh yeah, for
Oh,
sure. I
that's
used to
a
do that with
lot.
my dog.
Yeah.
You
When he
slept
was
with
like-
your dog?
I slept with him. He never slept with me. Like whenever he was sleeping,
Wait, you
I'd-
slept in the garage or what?
no, if he's just like on the floor, like if
Oh,
he's laying
okay.
down on the floor, I'll just like lay up next to him, and then he'd just be like, and I'm like, "What's up?" That's about it.
Aw.
But I never had him on the bed because usually my dogs are messy, so I don't want to put them on top of my bed.
Yeah, that's
you
how
know?
I feel too. Like I like if I let her. Well, I have 2 inside, but if I let them sleep with me, I'd have to like wash their feet every fucking day.
Oh, yeah, because they be going crazy.
Yeah,
in the
so
dirt.
it's annoying, and they shed. Cause I only
Yeah.
like fluffy dogs.
Mhm.
So these
Yeah, I
bitches be
know.
shedding all the time.
Yeah.
I hate them. Honestly, my dog is so weird. She looks like the clown It.
What the fuck?
She has weird human eyes, and
Oh.
they're kind of like
Yeah.
like cross-eyed. And every time I look at her, I'm like, dude, please stop looking at me. You're so ugly.
Oh, she needs a balloon or what? Just to, like,
you should give her
try-
Halloween.
Oh,
do that.
that'd be so cute.
Get a clown. Oh my God.
I'm gonna
The
be
clown.
Georgie, and she'll be the It.
That'd
But-
be hilarious.
No, she looks like it's because her eyes are like popping out, and
Oh.
she's a cocker spaniel. So when
Oh,
I got
cocker
her,
spaniel.
she was the most gorgeous dog I had ever seen in my life,
And then
and
they
she
grew.
grew up. Honestly, she looks. Never mind. I'm not even gonna
Like
say it
trained.
because
Hey, every dog that's ugly like looks cute to their owner. So, and
not
ev-
this bitch.
And then some
I love
dogs,
her,
some
but-
dogs
Yeah,
look like their owners.
yeah,
so.
some dogs look
believe
like their
that.
owners.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I truly believe
Yeah.
that.
I feel like if you get a line of 5 people and 5 other dogs, I think I can line them up.
With our owners.
Yeah, I think I can.
You know what I like about your dog? We used to go to your house, bro. We used to have the parties. Your
Oh,
dog
yeah.
just fucking be crossing by and Cheryl and petting him.
Yeah, my dog get
Aw.
all the girls.
Wait, how long have you guys been friends?
Fuck. Friend of me, so I could say. Now I'm playing. What is I can say?
The
What like
scoop about inland entertainment.
Inland Empire?
2027. Well,
I 16, 15.
2016. So this how like me and Rex's relationship is weird. So we're like mutual friends at the beginning because through Hans. So like I knew of Rex, he knew of me, and then we'll see what's up with each other. But that was as far as it went.
Yeah.
And then just recently, probably like a year or 2 years ago, is when we started like kicking it.
I was jealous. I was jealous of Sabo because I was like, he's taking my friend away from
I
me.
took Hans away from him.
Oh, and how long have you and Hans been friends?
Not just playing. Since 2011, I could say. When he was-
Damn, what about you?
Me and Hans, 2016.
Oh, shit.
I'm new to everything. Like everyone here, everyone I know.
Uh-huh.
The longest I've met someone is 2016.
What? I thought you guys were like childhood friends.
Nah, I left out my childhood friends.
Oh,
He's a
drop
Chino
their
boy.
asses.
I'm from Chino. I'm not from out here.
Yeah, he's a Chino boy.
Yeah.
Ooh, crazy. So, and
Yeah.
you and Hans, wait, how old are you?
Oh, 27. I was about to say that.
27. Damn. He's
Is that old?
You're old.
Damn, that's crazy.
Just kidding. I'm 26.
Oh, you finally had someone on the show that's older than you.
Yes.
Damn,
Woo-hoo!
I'm that old. I'm the
VIP
oldest guest or what?
You're the
Yeah.
oldest. You're the oldest in
Who the fuck's
the.
my
Here's a
king?
pin.
You're the oldest in the network. That's crazy.
Damn.
How's that feel?
Wait, how long have you been married
Grandpa.
for?
What, like 2 years and a half now. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
You too, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
2
yeah.
years?
No,
Yeah, 2
no,
years?
no. I'm
No,
not
yeah,
even a
year.
year in yet.
Yeah. That was like,
We'll see. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah, a year in. My bad, man.
Damn. Did you cry at your wedding?
Yeah, I cried because when you know how parents always do the speech and everything.
Oh yeah, yeah.
My
yeah.
dad said the speech, bro, and he cried.
yeah.
Seeing a machista man cry.
Yeah,
shit had me
that hits
crying.
deep. Yeah.
And
Your
my
dad's
friends
machista?
cried. Even Hans cried. Like Hans was
Really?
like, "Bro, I've never seen your dad cry like
Oh,
holy fuck,
shit.
bro."
What did
like-
he say?
Well, he's just saying he was happy to have like a daughter in the family, you know, just like all that. And I saw him crying. I was like, "Bro, don't fucking cry right now." And dude, I started crying, and our whole family was looking at me like, "What the fuck? He's crying?" Because you know, you just don't see like
Yeah,
people
yeah,
cry, and then when you
yeah.
see them
Yeah.
cry, you're like, "What the fuck?" So
that's so
that shit was so
sweet.
beautiful. And when I saw my homies, like, it was Carlos, my homie Edgar, and Hans, and I saw Hans, and he was like, "Fuck." Fool.
Oh
Just
my
seeing your dad like that,
God.
because it reminded him of like his dad. He said he was like, "Fool, bro, if my dad cries at my wedding, like I'm gonna fucking be balling out."
Yeah.
Oh, that is so sweet.
But it wasn't like a
Yeah, but it was like a little tear.
It was just like a
Yeah,
heart
that's how
jerker.
dudes cry. Just the tears just come out, and you
Yeah.
guys make no noise.
Have you seen Cloudy with the Chance of Meatballs when that cop cries and he's like tearing up and he's like, "Get back in there." He goes back up.
bro. It was like that, like just fucking one tear drop, like almost sick chola, like
Yeah.
I was like, "Fuck," and yeah, I can say that was the most like beautiful shit, cause
Aww.
you know, did your parents cry?
Yeah, I was late because. But did you get there on for
Yeah.
the ceremony?
I was in there early.
Yeah, like my wedding was like an hour late because my dad couldn't stop crying. Like
Oh,
he was,
really?
yeah.
Oh.
They blamed it on me, but it wasn't me. Like,
Yeah, so like someone was like, "Oh yeah, Stephanie something."
no, my dad like physically couldn't stop crying, so he just wouldn't come
Damn.
out.
Oh, that's
Damn.
Mhm. So I cried. I cried fucking like every day.
I feel like you
Damn,
should
damn.
cry. I feel like if you're not crying at your wedding, you might
You're-
not be the right person.
Yeah, probably. Cause it feels, I don't know, it feels weird. I don't
Yeah,
know how.
it feels like a movie, huh? You're like, "Dang, I'm here."
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
what
yeah.
the
Like
fuck?
I'm the star.
Like if they put you on the scene.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do you feel? Cause a lot of people ask me like, "Oh, how is it different being married than just being like boyfriend and girlfriend?"
I could say like just like the partnership. I think it's dope. It's kind of like, oh shit, fuck, we're married, bro. Like we're out here, like fuck, like I don't know
Yeah.
what we're doing, but fuck, we're married. Like
Yeah.
it's, you know,
I know.
working shit out.
It's weird because you just come to that realization every now and then.
It's like we're stuck. Like we're stuck together forever, motherfucker. Like that. Like be honest, because you're like,
Yeah, well,
you're-
because I don't know. I try to explain it, but I don't know how.
yeah. So
Like-
it's a weird feeling when you're married. It's like,
Like your decisions aren't about you anymore. Like,
Yeah.
like you can't. Like when you're a boyfriend and girlfriend, you're like,
Man, I'll
whatever,
drop this bitch whenever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got your day. You're like, oh, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Like, oh, whatever. Oh, all right, I'm gonna hit up my boyfriend at 5. Bro, when you're married, you're like, oh shit. Like, okay, what the fuck? Like, I gotta do this with her.
gotta check with the wife.
I gotta play. Yeah. Like, what about my
Mhm.
wife and then my wife? And then
And I hated that. I was like, I'm never gonna be that bitch that's like, oh, I'm gonna ask my husband.
Yeah.
I am. I am that bitch.
Yeah, and it's not about like giving in. It's just about respect. Like,
Yeah,
you gotta have a
kind
lot of
of.
respect.
Okay.
Weird.
Interesting. I don't know. That'd be nice to get married one day. I'll see what's up.
You know what's weird though? Like talking, because I mean, we're pretty much the same age, but how some people aren't at that point yet.
To get married?
Like to you, it's weird being married, but and to me, it's weird that other people haven't gotten married. But not because like, oh, you're single, you can't find anyone. It's just more of like, I'm like, dude, like,
hurry up.
No, not hurry up. It just
You're getting old.
it makes me feel.
Hey, bro, you're almost reaching 30.
No, I don't think that's old. Honestly, I'm lucky I got married, but like if I wouldn't have gotten married to like my 30s, like I wouldn't have given a fuck. Because I have a lot of friends that are like in their 30s and they're like, oh my God, like I need to hurry the fuck up.
Oh, yeah,
and I'm like, dude, ew, gross. Like you're gonna get married because you need to hurry up.
Yeah, no, you don't want that. My plan is to get married around 30. Like that's kind of like my like literally I've said like 32 is probably going to the age I get married. Or no, but what was it?
If you're not married by 35, bro, I feel like you're gonna be alone forever. I'm gonna keep it a stack right now, bro. So am I lying?
Nah, I mean I know people that gotten married older.
Damn.
My dad, literally, my birthday over there, my uncle's dinner. He asked me, he's like, "When are you gonna get like a girlfriend so you can get married?" I was like, "Why are you asking me this right now?" Well, because I guess I'm getting older. But I'm like, honestly, I'm too busy for all that right now. I can't.
Damn. You just haven't fallen in love.
Because all these girls.
But you know what's
crazy?
Me. This generation, a lot of people are gonna be single till their 50s and 60s.
You think so?
Yeah.
Why?
Trust, bro. 10 years from now, a lot of people are like, a lot of our friends and the people that we know, they're still gonna be single. Like I know it.
Why do you
like,
think that?
I don't know. I just think the Gen Z or whatever, like the new generation, like marriage is gonna be like kind of like like a privilege. Oh shit, you got married. Like, oh, that's good. Because everyone's not really taking relationships serious anymore, you know?
I don't know if it's not about taking it serious, but I just feel like people put up with less now.
Yeah.
Like people don't want to
settle.
Yeah, like I hate the mentality of like, oh, if it's not always a fairy tale, like you're with the wrong person. And I'm like, dude, that's impossible. Like it's impossible to always be okay and to not fight and to just be in this like perfect in love bubble. Like that shit goes away and then it comes back and then you know like it's like waves. Like obviously you're always in love, but you're not always in the honeymoon phase.
Yeah.
It comes and goes and people don't want to deal with that. Like once it goes, they're like, oh well, I must not love this person anymore.
Yeah.
So what do you do when you catch yourself leaving the honeymoon phase?
I don't know well, like damn.
I don't think I like notice it until I'm not in it. And then I'm like, oh shit, like I'm kind of being a bitch lately. Like maybe I should do something nice.
Do you guys do like activities with your partners? Like
I mean, yeah. Probably do some new shit, you know? Like, oh, let's go fucking jump off a cliff. Fuck it. You know, let's go skydive. Let's just spice this shit up before we lose each other,
Let's make
you
it
know?
a double dare.
Yeah. No harness.
Bro, but I'm like, I hate those people that are hopeless romantic. I've always said everybody deserves somebody and you're always going to meet somebody. But if you keep putting that dumb shit, oh, I'm never going to do this. I'm never going to meet somebody. Because life changes and you're going to see that, oh shit, all my friends got married. Oh, they're having kids. Oh, they don't care about me that much. And that's when it's going to hit them so hard to be like, you know what? I want to get married.
Yeah, like, damn, I'm alone now.
And then that's when they're not going to settle and they're going to be like, oh, fuck, I got to find me somebody right now because fuck, I feel lonely. And that shit sucks.
Yeah.
Do you guys believe it's true that saying where it's like, oh, women get married when they're in love and men get married when they're ready?
Damn.
No, I think it's the other way.
I think it's the other way.
I think it's men. It's men get married when they're in love, and women get married when.
No, because the saying is pretty much like, oh, like when a woman wants to get married, it's because they love you. But when a man wants, because you know how it's always like, oh, like I'm not ready, like with men or whatever. And then once they're like with a person and they're at a certain age, like they don't really care about. Not that they don't care about the person, but they don't have to be the love of their life for them to be like, oh, like it's just more of like, okay, well, I'm already at this age, so I might as well get married.
Well, I just think about it how like, because men are the ones that kind of make the final decision.
Yeah.
So I feel like men are the ones that have to be in love, and then girls are the ones who.
Yeah, men are the ones that make the decision. Girls are just Just depends who they get. Like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna settle with this. Or I'm not gonna settle with this.
You think? I don't think
But
so. I
they
feel like it's
can't
the other way
really-
around.
When it comes to marriage, women can't really make a lot of decisions in a sense because they're not giving the ring. But if they do give the ring, I mean, that's a whole different conversation, you know?
What would you do?
If a girl gives me a ring,
That would be amazing. I don't know.
You would like it? You would have liked it?
That'd be cool.
That'd be cool because
what's wrong with that?
it
That's
takes
not
away.
bad.
It takes away from a payment you have to put.
Oh my God.
Because them shit's expensive. So
I mean, people have done that. Like
Yeah.
Jim Jones, his wife proposed to him.
Yeah,
The
but
guy-
they're famous. Famous people can break the
yeah,
rules
for
like that.
Shit,
break
fuck.
rules. I feel like
Like, be honest. If a girl, like,
Got on.
Got
like
on
if my
one
girl got
knee.
him. Got,
would that
And my
not
wife got on her
emasculate
knees
the
and
fuck
said
thinking
out
about
of
that
you?
makes me cringe.
like my wife got on her knees and said, "Marry me."
Yeah.
With a ring.
I would like giggle.
In front.
Like, yeah, but
You're like, stop! I didn't get my nails done.
fuck.
Damn, I mean, I'm not gonna tell her to get up, but I don't know. I'd just be like,
Yo.
fuck.
Hey, when
Yeah.
you got proposed, like, did you go like this? Like,
Bro,
did it-
no. My
Why do
veins
every
were-
girls do that?
My
Why?
veins were popping out of my forehead. I did go like this, but like my veins were popping out of my forehead. I was blacking out.
Damn.
Yeah, like
I gotta
he-
watch it. I gotta watch the video.
Yeah,
There's a video, huh?
Yeah, I have a video. I didn't even make it to where it said "marry me" because I couldn't walk. Like I was
Oh,
literally
wow.
blacking out, and he like cut everything. I don't even know what he said to me because I like
just-
literally
Damn.
blacked out. Yeah.
If your fiance doesn't almost black out when you propose to her,
No, like,
the right one.
dude, on God, those girls that like they have the pictures and they're like, I'm like, bro, that's your reaction,
yeah, that's
bro. I was
active.
literally like,
that's
Yeah.
my video. I'm like, fuck, like I'm panicking.
When
Not
you're wearing
because-
heels and everything,
Yeah, my like they like tricked
Damn.
me or whatever.
you would have fall back room.
No, and he like he was like, I had a whole speech, but you were like passing out, so I had to like get up and
Fuck.
like catch
oh
you.
wow. How did Isis react when you proposed to her?
Bro, she looked around like, oh my god.
How'd you do it?
Like I was like, I was saying my speech, you know, being all nice and everything, but I was like fucking nervous. I was like mumbling like a rapper.
No, but like, what'd you do?
Yeah, what was
the like?
Oh, it was at a winery right here in
Oh my
Temecula.
gosh, cute.
Yeah, and I got her wine drunk, bro, so she could say yeah. And that's the first thing she told me. She's like, "You got me fucking drunk, huh?" So I could say yeah. I was like, "Hell yeah," because we did a wine tour.
Yeah.
and you know they get you fucked up, like with fucking everything. And then it's funny because you know when I was telling her the speech and everything, there was a guy in the background because we did it, you know, in front of people.
Mhm.
There's a guy in the background that screamed. He's like, "Don't do it!" And I was like, "Fucking bitch." And she was like, yeah. And I was like, "This motherfucker."
Oh, what
and we
the
had
hell?
a crowd.
Oh,
You know, usually it's your family and shit.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's like all private. Yo, we had a crowd. I feel like we're fucking at a champion game.
Yeah.
oh,
And
that's
it was
cute.
it was funny because I had letters. Like my family, her family had letters. Like we had letters like "marry me."
Yeah.
And like her grandma had the W. I had the M into a W and then I kept helping out to
Marry
flip
me?
it, yeah.
Or marry we?
And marry me. And then my dad was holding the E like this, like you know how dads are, they're like,
Yeah.
fuck, like no quiero hacer esto. Like,
Yeah, that's
fuck.
funny.
Just like this.
Yeah.
Sometimes
It was a cool experience, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I just
What made you decide you wanted to be married?
I could say just like everything that we've been through.
Mm.
So when we met, when we broke up, when we got back together, all the fucking adventures, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna stay with this woman forever. I was like, I don't give a fuck. Like, whatever it is, like, fuck it, I gotta rock it out with this woman. You know, I love her and everything. So
Man, I want love.
it's just like those obstacles. I always say, you're always gonna hit a wall,
Yeah.
always, no matter what.
Mm.
And that wall may be like hard, but you always gotta see next to you is like, bro, is she still with me? Like, what the fuck? You know, and if she's not, like, it is what it is.
Dude, marriage is hard. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I feel like it's hard. It's hard work. Especially because I feel like I had a very, like, weird... Well, I'm having, like, a weird first year. And I put, like, I keep wondering what it would be like if my life was more normal. And I would have gotten married. Because it's been kind of chaotic. So I'm like, fuck, like... I feel like for a little while I was, like, self-sabotaging. Like, I was just a bitch all the time. And I would do things that I knew was gonna piss him off. And it's, like... And I knew I was doing it, but I wasn't doing it to be a bitch. It was just my like self
Response.
Yeah.
like just self-destruction mode that I was in.
You see, I think you should like not overthink it. After you hit that 2-year mark, you're gonna be like, yo, I'm comfortable. Like, I'm chilling.
No, and it's not even that. It's just more like I needed something that I knew was out of reach.
Mm-hmm.
And so I got mad and I would just kind of lash out on him.
Oh.
And it was, so right now when you were saying like, oh, about obstacles, I'm like, damn, like that's probably, those are the obstacles that he's like thinking about. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like it's been hard. So like trying to, cause they're just two completely different lives that are coming together, and you have to like unlearn things that bother him and things that bother you and whatever.
Yeah.
And that, I think that's when it gets like bumpy, because you're like, fuck, like I've lived this way my whole life, but so has this person.
Yeah.
It's weird.
What do you guys think about not moving in before getting married? Like, should you move in if you're going to get married, or is it's okay not to move in?
Bro,
I think you should.
Yeah.
Think you should?
Like, if you want to be engaged, but for sure, but I think you should live with someone.
Yeah, before you get engaged.
Yeah.
I saw
you
this,
actually know a person, bro. You actually know your couple.
Oh,
and
I
everybody.
I thought you meant like we know someone. I was like,
Oh, no, I'm saying like, I mean, you actually know.
I forgot where I heard it, or someone told me.
Something about divorce, right?
Oh, no, yeah, my friend told me.
A divorce, right?
She said, why are you gonna, like, if you move in together without getting married, the guy is just gonna feel comfortable already. He's gonna feel settled already. So he's like, why do I need to propose to you if you're already in my house doing the, like, so to say, wife duties?
There's a word for that. It's like something about wives. I know what you're talking about.
So that's what she was saying. She's like, so why would you move in? Because then the guy just gets comfortable.
That was my thought process, because Alex asked me to move in with him before he asked me to marry him.
Yeah.
And I told him no. I was like, no, what the hell? Like, I want to be engaged when I move in. Like, if you want to move in, we have to be engaged. And he was like, but why are we gonna get married? Like, blah blah blah. Like, because he was always in the mindset of, I need to have all this money and I need to be able to get you a house before we get married. And I was always like, why can't we just work towards that together? And so it was like hard, because not that I pretty much gave him an ultimatum, but it was more of like, I want to be married, and if you don't know that you want to marry me this far in the relationship, and you just want to live with me, then there's no point in us being together.
It's kind of valid thought, though.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And I told him, I was like, if you don't want to get married, that's fine. Like, we can break up. Like, I respect it, but I don't want to be in a relationship where if, like, you know, we've been together for like 5 years and you still can't make the decision that you want to marry me.
Oh, damn.
What if you, like, fall in love with someone who doesn't believe in marriage?
Me personally, I always
it gets boring. I say it gets fucking boring. Like, if there's no like communication, bro, and like you have it just going circles and circles, yeah, shit's gonna fucking end. It's like, might as well just go fucking do your shit, bro.
Yeah,
because you're not working towards anything, and nothing you do is together. Like as a
so it can just end at any moment.
And everything else meant nothing.
Yeah, like my dad always says, your wife or your partner always got to be side of you, never in front of you or behind you, always next to you.
Aww.
Because that one, bro, like, if that guy just say, I'm never getting married, like, where's she at?
Yeah.
Like, what is she doing?
Yeah.
If that's what she wants, and like, but I don't know. Some people do live off without never getting married.
Yeah, I think you can. I think it depends on the person.
Yeah, it depends on,
Yeah, because especially if one wants it and the other doesn't, I don't think that really goes away.
Yeah. Yo, but that's crazy. Your husband proposed to you, and then that's when you moved in with him?
Yeah.
Damn. So that whole proposal, like, everything, was it like hard, like finding out like his activities and everything, like
like
how
settle,
he was,
how
he
getting
wakes
used
up.
to the lifestyle together.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't let him move any of his stuff into my room, because I didn't know I was getting engaged, and he had already been planning it for like 2 months. So in his brain, he was prepared to make that like
that transition.
Like that big move of him, because he moved into my house, and I would like, so he came in and he was like bringing like, but he was like first day like taking shit out of my closet, like putting everything in there, and I just started panicking. I started crying, and I was like, it's not that I don't want you here. This has just been my space for so long.
Yeah.
And I'm so used to being alone that you coming in here is like a really big change for me.
Dang. Yeah. That'll be wild. That's what I'm thinking about right now.
It's like that Patrick episode, huh? When SpongeBob moves in with Patrick.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They can't stand each other.
They can't share the rock.
That's wild. I'm thinking about like, what if like a girl just moves into my room?
Yeah, bro. Bro, this is
like,
what I always say.
Have space for my clothes.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro, this is what I always say. To all the single people out there, right now that you're sleeping alone, enjoy that shit. Like, so enjoy that shit. Why?
it's
Because when
lonely
you
and
sleep with
cold.
her, bro, you gotta sleep with her forever. Ain't no fucking like get in a court. No, bro. So enjoy your sleeping alone right now.
Yeah.
Or get like a fucking
body
XL
pillow?
king size bed and shit.
Yeah,
Like where like
just-
you guys are.
Spread out.
Yeah. But now I understand why back in the day, like my grandparents would sleep in separate beds.
What?
A lot of like old people, like they would sleep in 2 separate beds. Now I understand why.
That's a thing right now where people
Yeah.
are like, I want my own room and I want my husband to have their own room.
Yeah,
in-
I
in
heard
the
that's good. I
house.
heard that's healthy. Like if the husband goes sleeps in the other room, the wife's to
I don't know. I
kind
feel
of
like
give
that
each
just
other
causes so
space.
many arguments.
That's a no for me.
Yeah.
I know, but like
I'm a cuddler.
I read
like,
a
I need to be
newspaper. I
cuddled
read a
to
newspaper.
sleep.
I read on like the fucking whatever TikTok said that. Yeah, that's healthy. Like if your husband goes sleeps over there and you sleep over there, not because you guys are fighting. It's just
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
fuck it, let's sleep alone tonight.
I hate that. I hate sleeping alone. Like if I'm sleeping with someone, I put my
Yeah.
hand under their pillow so I can feel the weight of their head and know like if they're there.
He's breathing. And shit.
Yeah.
Make sure he's breathing.
Yeah, I used to like check on people. I would
Really?
like put my hand under their. No, fuck no. I'm like
Damn.
but I do be sleeping. I'll sleep in the living room sometimes, just because I like
that's
to
true.
watch TV and I'm like, okay, fuck it. Like this is comfy. I don't mind it.
All right, look. Do you get? This is my girl. She always gets hot at me. My wife always gets mad at me. When you sleep in the living room, right? When you watch a movie and everything, you just knock out. Do you get pissed when your husband doesn't wake you up and tell you go to the room, and he just leaves you there?
No, I get pissed when they wake me up because I'm like, bro, I was sleeping so good.
Yeah.
Like, why are you moving
Yeah.
me?
Oh my, bro, my wife
gets-
gets hot. She's like,
yeah.
why the fuck you didn't wake me up? And I'm like, shit, I was knocked out. Shit. Every night she wants me to wake her up. I'm like, hey, go to the room. Come on.
Do you not have a TV in your room?
Yeah, I do, but she just likes, you
The
know,
environment.
yeah.
Dude, I love a good living room.
Yeah.
Like, if your living room is cozy, that's over. I love it.
It's fire.
Yeah.
That's cute.
I've noticed I'm like I definitely am the cuddle type. It's like whenever I'm with the girl, we end up just cuddling all night and sleeping. I'm like, this is nice, and then she leaves and I
my
cry.
God.
And then you never see her again.
Yeah, I never see her
And
again.
then she tickles you.
You don't have hookups. You just have
Cuddle sessions.
sessions.
Yeah.
Wow.
Fuck no.
Have you ever been in love? Like, really in love?
No.
No?
No.
Damn, that's crazy.
Never felt love ever. You know how like when people say like, oh,
You got butterflies?
Like the one that got away?
I've had something that got away for sure.
No, but the one.
The one?
Like,
Who's the
you
one
haven't
that got
felt
away?
the one?
Oh, who's the one that got away? No, I don't think so. I've never felt any, because for me, I think I'm so traumatized and I have abandonment issues. So like I never attach
You
because
never
I don't
gave
want,
her that?
yeah, I never give 100% because I don't want to be abandoned.
Damn.
So I don't want that feeling.
Yeah, you need therapy.
So when it comes to like
you talk to someone about that.
when I'm dating women, like it's very hard for me to express like my full feelings and give them my full everything, because if I do, I don't want to feel stupid and I don't want to feel abandoned
And used.
and used. So I just don't.
You give her like how many percent?
I give like
yeah, like what's the most you've ever given?
I think the most I've given a girl was probably like 90%, and I was pushing it.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that was pushing it.
That was pushing it?
Yeah, I was like, honestly, I'm gonna look so fucking stupid, but I don't give a fuck. I've said that before. I remember thinking about that, but after I was like, nah, and then I ended up looking stupid. So never again. Now I'm in my villain era.
Now he only gives 30%.
Now I give 40. Yeah, now I give 35%.
Damn.
Do you want to though? Like, do you want to fall in love, or do you just not care? It's
I mean, it's not something that I think like. It's not something I think about. Like, if I meet a girl and I'm like, oh, this girl's cool. It takes a while for me to think about that. Like, I don't think about love like off the bat. I don't think about love.
Isn't
right
that
now.
crazy? Because I feel like girls, as soon as they meet a person, they're like, oh my gosh, like if we do this and this and this, like they think
Damn.
hella long term.
And
And
I've
this
thought
is like
about
going
that.
off of my friends when they go on a date and they're like, oh my God, this guy could be my husband. I'm like, what? You don't
Damn.
even know
Oh,
him.
that's too much.
For
All right,
real?
that's yeah.
No, but that's just how girls' brains work.
For me, I think.
I could say some.
Yeah. For me, I think like 3-4 months in, then I'm starting to think things like that. Like, for me, I know it's like I'm really liking this person if I want to introduce them to like my family, because for me, like I'm huge on family and I have like mostly all girl cousins. So like I don't just bring anyone around my girl cousins. Like I grew up like they're like all my big sisters. So I want to make sure like they would approve of this girl.
Yeah.
So like I'm like I'll be talking to a girl and I'm like, I think my cousins will really like you. Let's go meet my family.
Aw.
But I've never actually had. There's only been one girl that's met my family, and it's pretty funny because she's like my homegirl. And shout out to Aliani, the one we saw today.
Yeah.
What are the chances?
Yeah, I
that
know,
we were gonna
right?
talk about that.
Weird. No, and
The
it's so
universe.
weird. I bumped into her because she doesn't even live out here, and we weren't even supposed to go out. We were editing.
Yeah, I made him go out.
Yeah, we're editing. I was like, bro, let's just order food. Like, let's get the food delivered here. He's like, no, I kind of want to go out there. So we went there, and then it's actually funny because I saw another girl that I was actually like talking to, and then I saw her.
Running into everybody.
Exactly. I was like, what the fuck's going on? And then I
And
saw her.
now we're talking about her. That's what I'm saying. That's so trippy.
Do you believe in coincidences?
Yeah, but I do. But I also I've been trying to give meaning to things
Mhm.
because, dude, the weirdest thing happened to me. Like nothing like this has ever happened to me before, and I really wish Vanessa was here because I really wanted to tell her about it.
Yeah.
But I swear to God, this is exactly how it happened. I was at a brewery in Texas, and I was like, I'm gonna go to the restroom, and I started getting like really bad anxiety. But I was like, hey, I'm gonna calm down, and I started doing my lipstick in the mirror, and I never heard her come in. But there was a girl who walked into the restroom and then she came out and she was like washing her hands. And I was like doing my lipstick right next to her. Oh my God, I'm literally starting to feel like,
Chills.
not like chills, but just like, oh my God, I can't believe that happened to me.
Yeah.
And she like washes her hands and then she looks in the mirror and she goes, Stephanie, you're okay.
What?
And
You're
then she
fucking
walks out.
lying.
I
Wait,
swear to God.
wait.
I swear to God.
Yo, dim the lights.
Hey, yo, hold on.
Yo, it's scary.
On God, and mind you, like I was like this in the mirror, and like I know she's talking to herself. Like I know she wasn't talking to me.
Maybe her name was Stephanie.
Yeah, but what are the chances that another Stephanie would like be feeling that? Like, I don't know. It was so weird to me. Like it was so weird.
Yo,
That
that's
scared
either
me.
a devil in her and trying to send you a message, or that's God.
Or
I
an
don't know.
angel.
I don't know. And it tripped me out. And I when we left, like honestly, I
I'm
feel like
cold.
shaking. Like
I'm
I
cold.
literally was like shaking,
Yeah,
and I was
I'm cold too.
telling
Pretty
Alex about it because I was like, dude, like how like
What a-
what are the chances
Did that
of
girl
that?
stare at you? Or
No.
it
She
was
looked
just-
at herself.
Oh shit!
Like she looked at herself, and she
Nah,
was just
that's
like,
creepy.
she went, Stephanie, you're okay.
And I bet
And
you
then
didn't
she
even see
walked
that
out.
girl at the bar, huh?
I did. I
dang
looked.
it.
I had to because I was like, if this bitch is not here, like
Imagine.
I just saw a
Oh my
ghost.
Oh shit.
No, I did. I saw her, and I was like, maybe she's on a date. Like she wasn't
Oh.
talking to me, but I'm like, her name was Stephanie though. Like, what are the fucking chances?
Yo, that's crazy.
And
Yo.
like so much stuff like that has been happening to me lately. Like last year I was in TJ, and this was like in November or something, and it was like 6 a.m. like a 6 a.m. flight. I was going to Mexico. And I was at Starbucks, and the girl in front of me, her name was Stephanie, and we ordered the exact same thing. Like a refresher and a bagel.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Nope. You know what that is?
What is that?
That's a fucking doppelganger. That's something like, I feel like that's like the what's it called? The dimensions cross
The
path.
multiverse.
The multiverse cross paths.
Stephanie multiverse
That's-
coming soon.
No,
Wow.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's so weird because that's what I mean. Like, is it a coincidence or is this like...
Nah,
I feel for me, this is what I think
Thanks.
about that. I feel like it's reassurance that you're in the right path. When I get like when I get deja vu and when I get crazy coincidences,
and you see numbers.
not numbers,
I was about to say.
but it
Angel
lights me
numbers.
up. I'm like, okay, this is good. It should be happening.
Mhm.
Everything I'm doing is right. Like if you have any doubt of anything that you're doing, don't doubt it. Just keep doing it. Because that's what I've always felt. I remember this one time, and have you read the book The Alchemist?
No.
It's literally about your situation. It's about this guy who he's just going through, like he's going on a journey, like almost to find himself somewhere. He's always wanted to travel, and he decided to travel by himself. And this whole journey, he doubts himself, but then he finds a reason to keep going, like a weird coincidence. So it's kind of like a book of like saying like if you find the coincidence, keep going that direction.
Mm.
So that's kind of what that book is about. It's an amazing book. But I remember that reminded me, I remember like 3-4 years ago, I wanted to, when I first thought about doing stand-up,
Mhm.
I made a fake set and I got like one of my microphones and I put it in my room and I just started pretending like I was doing stand-up. And I posted it on Facebook. I just posted it and I was like, let's see what people laugh or whatever. And then like 3 years later, on the exact date, was when I had my first improv show ever. I was like, what the fuck are the odds of that?
Oh,
That's
fuck.
crazy.
Yeah. So I was like, holy shit. So I saw that as I'm on the right path. I should be doing this.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not that I don't believe it. Like, I don't believe in coincidences. It's like everything happens for a reason. And I think we're like because I don't know. I just feel like we're just like in a whole fucking, I don't want to say spiritual.
Didn't you just have a deja vu recently?
Yeah, I just have a deja vu. Was it when we were painting? I think it was when we were painting.
I think we were painting, yeah.
Yeah, we were painting and I started freaking out. Because I was like, literally, I freaked out. And in my head, I was like, I know what's coming up next. And it happened. And it freaked out even more.
And the song was playing that he said. He was like, bro, I remember this song.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, weird. That's good luck. Like, bro, something's good coming out of this.
And
that's
so when you said
crazy.
you don't like the painting in the room,
I loved it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I paint the green, guys. So with me with a fire. He said, get that wall.
So that's how I feel about just coincidences and things like that. Because I feel like I'll have like a year when I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And I'm just like, well, what the fuck? Like, am I doing the right thing? What the fuck is going on? But then when I find a coincidence or a deja vu, it grounds me again. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. It's a reminder that I am doing the right thing.
Yeah.
So that's how I feel about
I don't know. Do you guys believe like dreams like can have meaning?
Yeah. Yeah, in a sense. Because I heard like you're supposed to write down some of your dreams. Or you meet people.
Yeah. For me, yes and no.
You know that every person in your dreams that
you've seen them before?
You've seen them in real life. You just don't know.
You think I'm in my favorite artist's dreams? Because like he saw me front row one time?
No, you might be actually. Because I think about that. I'm not calling myself an artist or celebrity or any kind. But sometimes I dream of fans I've never met. Because of the profile picture.
Oh, like you remember them?
Yeah, I just remember them. And I've had a dream of them. Yeah, I've had dreams of fans that I've never talked to. I've never met. I just see them comment here and there. And I have a dream of them.
That's weird. So trippy.
So I think probably celebrities, chances of celebrity has been
it's all female fans. Whoa.
I know, you pervert. Stop dreaming of your fans.
He's like Professor X and shit. Like, whoa, fuck.
But connecting with all of it.
Can I do all the female fans?
So I feel like when it comes to dreams, I mean, dreams are like subconscious. It's like whatever, like the thing you don't expect to dream about that you're thinking about is what you dream about. But I remember the night before my stand-up show, I was excited to go to sleep because I knew I was going to dream about the stand-up show, and I did. But I had a dream that it got canceled because of a zombie apocalypse, and I was pretty hurt. Oh, yeah. But when it comes to dreams, I don't honestly.
I think it can mean something.
For me, I think it's when for me it means something for like if I see a past one. But if it's just like a random dream of like a girl that likes me.
If you see a past one.
Like someone who passed away.
Oh.
I believe in more in those. But like if I have a dream I fell in love with the girl, I don't think that means anything.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah. Because you believe when you dream about someone, it's because they're dreaming about you.
I don't really dream of people I know that often, truthfully. Like, it's really, like, you know how people are like, oh, I dreamt of you or whatever. It's kind of rare for me to dream of somebody that I know.
Damn.
Usually when I dream, I'm not myself. Like, I'm in a character.
That's interesting.
Damn.
Yeah. I actually really enjoy my dreams. I wish I could draw, because I feel like if I could draw, I would make the sickest movies ever. No, for real. Like sometimes cartoons. I'll dream of something. I'm like, dude, that would be a sick movie.
You should do it. You should like draw it, write it, everything.
I forget to.
Or you get lazy in the morning.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm not gonna start writing. God damn. Maybe I guess I could just start like doing like what you do and like voice memo recording.
Yeah, voice memos, and then somehow later on the road something happens and it works out.
Yeah, because I kind of low-key have been wanting to get back into writing. I used to love to write. Well, I like to like type because I was really fast typer.
Start a blog.
I have always wanted to, but like a blog, not like a vlog, like a blog. A blog. Yeah, I might.
Like, that'd be cool.
I feel like I've done cool stuff.
And then you can put like, it'd be cool. So I just think about money.
I'm all trying to find my passion. He's like, here's how you can monetize it.
Yeah, exactly. So you make a blog, right? And then in one of those like pages or paragraphs or whatever, you talk about the book you're currently reading and the book meaning to you. And then you put an Amazon affiliate link to the book.
Oh, actually, a lot of people have been telling me to start an Amazon. What's that shit? Link? The affiliate? Front or whatever?
Oh, Amazon storefront?
Oh, yeah. But
do a journal.
A journal.
Do a journal. Do like a 1 month journal of your life.
You know what it is? I feel corny as hell when I write in my journal.
Dear.
Just type it.
I'm like, hey, it's me. Like
nails click.
You know what I did? I don't know if you guys gonna call this corny, but it's probably corny. But I'm gonna fucking tell you guys anyways. I don't care what the fuck, whatever.
Say it.
But I wrote a journal entry to a museum.
What do you mean a museum?
Because I have this thing where I'm gonna be a legend in like and just in the industry. That I made like a journal entry for them,
day.
so one day so they can put it in a museum.
Wow.
Damn.
And where is it?
How much are you gonna
It's in my
charge
room.
for the museum?
I don't know. If it's gonna be there, it's gonna be like this was Saul's handwritten letter when he was 23.
Oh shit!
Damn.
He's gonna auction it off.
How
or
many
some
people do you
shit.
think do that?
And how many journal entries did not make it?
No, I didn't mean to bum you out. I was just wondering.
I don't know. I always feel like I'm a main character.
That's cool though, because truthfully, I feel like I would be content with a mediocre life.
Really?
I really do.
That's cool.
Like I'm cool with just living.
I wish
Just living.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's good.
I want that, but I can't.
But it's not.
It's so stressful.
But some people are not meant for that.
Yeah.
Like I liked how some people were starting to say like not everybody wants to be a boss. Like some people are happy just working their jobs.
Yeah.
I think throughout like everybody. I mean, I don't think everybody could be a boss.
No.
I don't think everybody could be a business owner and start their own business. It's like, bro, who the hell is gonna work with you?
And not everybody wants to.
Nah.
Like, and I feel like with this whole like for a while it was a very like grind mode mentality that was going around, and it's like, okay, that's cool, but you can't really put people down if they don't want to live that way.
Yeah,
I don't mind being Scottie Pippen, you know, helping out Jordan.
Yeah.
Or being Shaq, helping out Kobe. Like,
No, for real.
I don't care. Like,
I understand all these references.
I saw a
speaking
TikTok.
sports and shit.
I saw a TikTok of a girl who was like working the 9 to 5, and she's like, I want to be a boss, and she decided to be a boss, and she had a successful company, but she hated it. She's like, yo, actually, I don't like this at all. I don't like fucking like all this stress, all like it's a bunch of stress. Like, it doesn't stop.
No.
So she had like a successful company. She sold it and went back to the 9 to 5.
What?
Yeah.
All that for the. I mean, fuck.
I mean, it was so
everyone's
early
life's
in her life, so she still had like fucking 30, 40 years of running a business.
Fuck.
So she's like, "Fuck this, I'm gonna go back. I don't gotta afford like you go to jobs, they give you a 401k. You're chilling.
You don't gotta worry about shit.
Yeah, you don't gotta worry about shit. But if you're the boss, you fucking gotta make it.
Well, I'm the oldest one here, so I'm gonna need a 401k. So like you said, I'm the oldest one.
That'll come. Good time.
We'll get there.
Yeah. You know what's crazy that I just saw recently in some headlines, and I was like, what the fuck? I want to get your guys' opinion on this. Let me go to how do you go to your saved?
Right there.
Okay, cool. So recently in Mexico,
Oh, Mexican news.
Mexican news. A tourist climbs up the Chichen Itza pyramid.
Oh, and they beat his ass.
And they beat his ass with a stick.
With a stick.
Yeah. Is there a video?
They whooped him or what?
Yeah, like all the people that were there started beating him.
Oh, everybody?
Yeah,
I thought it was only one
There's
guy.
a video of it?
No, but they've done that before.
What do you guys think about that?
Dude, he wasn't.
He deserves it.
He was from
Poland.
Polish. Yeah, he was Polish.
He deserves it. Because last time that white girl was a white girl, huh?
I think it was a white girl.
It was a white girl. They didn't do anything to her. They were just screaming at her.
No, they hit her.
Oh, they hit her too?
That's the video I saw.
Oh, damn.
No, they did. Before they did that, they had already like beat her ass a little bit.
Oh, I feel, yeah, fuck it. They deserve
Dude,
it.
it's because it's dumb. Because that's how I feel about like archaeology. Like it's cool to learn, but how convenient that we're only going to like all these other countries but like nobody here can touch anything fucking precious to the US.
I get you.
You know what I mean? Like nobody gives a fuck about the US because it's so new anyways.
Yeah.
But I feel like the way they try to keep like stuff preserved here when they don't really respect
other countries.
cultures.
Yeah, other cultures.
Because or like I even feel like that about the tombs, like when they bring out the pharaohs.
Oh yeah, why?
In Europe,
I'm
England,
like,
right?
Yeah,
Everything they have in England.
Like imagine doing this insanely beautiful ritual and getting buried in all your gold, and here comes this fucking white bitch.
Yeah.
Just fucking
Carves you right up.
That mummy went on tour like Michael Jackson.
Yeah, mummy went on tour.
Everywhere, like fucking boom.
Get tickets for that whole.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's so disrespectful.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
We don't care about nothing.
And just to study it,
just to be like, this is old.
Yeah.
Like no shit, dude.
Yeah, that Chichen Itza thing, fucking.
Yeah. I wanted to ask you guys. So I thought it was corny because I was so excited for this. But Michael Jackson is coming out with a bio. Michael Jackson. I mean, some director
Michael Jackson. That's
Michael
cool.
Jackson.
Michael Jackson's having his biopic movie, and his nephew's gonna play him. How do you feel about that? I got excited. He was like, "Why are you getting excited?" But
Do you not like Michael Jackson?
Yeah, I like Michael Jackson.
Do you remember where you were when Michael Jackson
Actually, I
died?
do. I remember where
Yeah,
he
I
was.
do.
Isn't
Yeah.
that crazy that one of
Yeah.
it, like, he's just one of those people that you know exactly what you were
Yeah.
doing?
yeah,
I watched the Thriller video after I found out he died like 100 times. I was like, he's
You're
he's
running
I
dead.
downloaded some Michael Jackson music for sure.
Yeah, because I got introduced to Michael Jackson when I was in kindergarten. They took me to a farm. No, I'm just kidding. Nah, I'm just
I was
fucking
like, I'm
around.
about to
Just
say, you
fucking-
have rich parents to go to Neverland.
Yeah, you would never.
No, I'm just fucking around. They made me dance to his song in kindergarten. They let us like decorate our little hats and we had a glove.
To Thriller?
Damn.
No, not to Thriller. It's to Billie Jean.
Ah, cool.
And I always thought it was so cute. So I became like a major fan. So
Yeah.
when he died, I was like, I'm never going to see him in concert. Whenever an artist would die, I would think of that. I'm like, damn, like, I'm
Yeah.
never going to get to see
That's
them.
how I
That
feel with
sucks.
Vicente Fernandez.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, damn, that would have been a really good concert.
That's how I felt about John Sebastian.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm excited. I
Juan
didn't know they were
Sebastian-
making a
oh.
movie about him. That's sick.
They are. Oh shit, my bad. I thought you said Juan Sebastian. I was about to say. Oh
Like,
my
wait,
god.
didn't you just tell me?
No, I was singing the other one. My bad.
Hey,
No,
you
but
look, you
yeah,
should.
his nephew. His nephew like has the same voice as him.
Are they going to transition his skin?
That's what I'm.
Great point.
Bro, I don't know how they're gonna take it because the director he fucking directed like Elvis. No, oh my bad, he directed Queen
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
from
cool.
Bohemian
Bohemian
Rhapsody,
Rhapsody.
and this one I don't know.
Because it's such a huge legacy to put into.
That's
His
a lot of
family
pressure
is
for the
in it?
actors.
Yeah.
His family's in it and his son is like super in it, so I think they're probably gonna shine a good light on it. I don't think they're gonna go left.
I kind of
with
wish
it.
they don't put family in it because then they're not really getting the best actor. They're kind of just getting the family because
But
he's
that's
family.
a nephew though, and his brother. Like, come on, bro.
Maybe he's gonna do good though, because I don't.
Yeah.
I don't think they would cast someone who's not
right.
gonna.
Like perform to
Yeah,
the level
exactly.
of that.
And Michael
true.
Jackson's son is happy. He's like, yo, I'm happy that my cousin's playing my dad.
Yeah.
Like,
You know
it's
what they're
special
probably
to me.
gonna do? They're probably gonna do it right up until he got like his skin changed.
I don't know. Are they gonna do the allegations?
Did you
and all
hear
that?
supposedly that?
Shit.
Now, did you
Are
hear
they?
that Michael Jackson would like fake his voice, and he actually has like a strong like, how do I say it? But you know how like
Oh,
when you
yeah,
hear him,
yeah.
Oh,
he's-
like not as high pitched.
yeah. So he's got like that high pitched Michael Jackson voice, but to his family and to his friends, it's his normal tone and his normal voice.
I mean, we're never gonna know he's dead.
No, there's video. I think there's videos
No
of it.
way.
Yeah, watch. Let me see. I'll put it up.
Ew.
Yeah.
That makes me feel weird though.
I got a funny ass story. One of my wife's nephew, he was like a big fan of Michael Jackson, right? When he came from Honduras, you know, a kid just coming from Honduras,
Yeah.
like learning everything. And he started doing the Michael Jackson dance. He became like a super, super fan. And one day they told him, because his whole life he thought Michael Jackson was white. And they told him that Michael Jackson was black. And he was like, he was so fucking shocked. He was like, what? Like Michael Jackson's black?
But he had
He's
seen
like,
his
yeah.
pictures.
He didn't know. He never saw a photo when he was black.
Like I'm playing on the TV. Hopefully this is a good video. Hold on. I think it's right here.
One thing in life you must understand.
What the fuck?
The truth of lust, woman to man.
So that's his real voice? Damn.
Open the door and you will see. There are no secrets, make your moves, set me free.
That one still has like a little. I think it might be this one.
Welcome
No, not this one.
to the MTV Video Music Awards.
Isn't that Elvis' daughter?
Yeah, it's Elvis' daughter.
You know she just died?
Yeah, she just passed away.
Fuck.
She did like it was crazy because she was at the award show and she passed away like the next day or.
Oh
2 days
shit,
ago.
you're right.
Damn, that's
Thought
great.
This would last.
You know why he got with her, right?
Why?
Cause he bought all her dad's masters. Michael Jackson. And that's how he became super rich.
Oh, did you guys watch Elvis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it was
He
really
cried.
dope.
You cried?
Yeah.
It was
okay.
cool.
Yeah, it
I'm
was
not
a
gonna
cool
lie.
movie.
But I didn't like that it was so historically inaccurate.
In what way? Like the racism and all that stuff, or what?
Oh, well, that too. But no, even like, well, one, I don't like that they didn't show that he was a pervert, pedo.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, in the mansion.
What?
Yeah, he had a child sex ring in the mansion with girls.
Okay, that I didn't even know that. I was just
Oh,
talking
is
this
about.
facts?
I was
Yeah,
just
it's
talking
facts.
about what's his wife? What was his wife's name? Priscilla.
Oh. Elvis' wife. She's still alive, no?
But her name was Priscilla, no?
Let me
Yeah,
see.
Priscilla Presley?
I think something
Right?
like
But
that.
she was 14 and he was 26 when they got married.
Yeah.
That's
He was the
disgusting.
Yeah, Priscilla.
The Captain Navy's daughter when he went to the
Oh,
military.
it was when he was in the military. You're right.
Yeah.
Ew. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, so then why even make it?
Yeah, he was 24 and she was 14.
Like, that's, bro. Like,
That's just crazy.
that's disgusting. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
And I didn't like that they didn't show that in the movie. Like,
Yeah.
why are you making a movie? And I guess like that, like pretty much the whole, I fact checked it. I didn't learn them. I'm not gonna fucking put them on here. But I was reading it and it was like, no, inaccurate. And I was like his agent, obviously the way he died on the toilet and we all know it.
Yeah.
He's taking a dump.
Wait, for real? What the fuck?
Yeah, well, he
I didn't
died
know
of
that.
constipation.
Oh shit! I thought you had a heart attack and shit.
Well, he probably got a heart attack, but he did die. Like he
Oh,
was
fuck.
majorly insanely constipated. Like
Was it because
most-
all the drugs and all that stuff?
Yeah, I guess. Just his unhealthy
Damn.
lifestyle. You know what I mean? Why didn't they put that in the movie?
I guess, I
It's too
mean,
much. I don't know his family, his kids.
if I was Elvis, I wouldn't want them to put that in the movie.
I also heard, I don't know if this is true, but I also heard that, like, especially like the whole race thing in the movie, like, I heard that he took so much
Oh,
from
yeah.
the black
100
community.
yeah,
and
he
in the
took a
movie,
lot.
they portray it as like, oh,
That he's working together.
He's one of us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Nah,
So-
he did. It was a lot of that.
Yeah,
back
so I
then,
didn't
yeah.
like that they did that. Like, if you're gonna make a movie about history, like make it accurate, because now people are gonna watch it and they're not
And
really gonna
praise 'em
know.
and-
Yeah,
No, no. Back then, all that was a bunch of racism. They would literally hear like a African American's music and like, oh, that now actually sound really cool, and just remake it.
take
Damn.
it.
Yeah, and they literally just take it.
I mean, they still do it now.
Yeah.
Just
Bro,
in
did
different
you
ways.
see that Michael Jackson? Like, what amazed me is that Michael Jackson went out with Madonna. What do you think? I want to
How
ask
old
you,
is
like, what do you think
Madonna?
about like these famous people dating each other, like that people don't know?
Okay, I'm reading this book. It was a TikTok book. My friend gave it to me for Christmas. It's called The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. And it's about this famous girl, like all the shit that goes on behind the scenes or whatever. And I was like, dude, like, because it was like, oh, well, let's get married for the publicity and whatever. So now, like, I always knew that happened, but now I'm trying to point them out. Like,
See who's doing it for the.
Yeah, like who's doing it for the publicity and who's actually together.
In love.
Yeah, because and they would like sometimes they go on dates just to be photographed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I lately I've just been breaking down all the barriers of entertainment.
You like investigating like
yeah,
FBI?
I'm like, this is not real. Let me not
Yeah,
idolize
yeah.
them. I'm trying to really, really, really hard not to idolize people.
Yeah, that's true.
Because it's hard. It's hard not to get caught up in their glamorous life and. Or someone had put like, oh, the way they make red carpets look, they make it look like the most lavish thing ever, and it's literally like nothing.
Yeah, it's nothing. I
Like-
went to a red carpet. I went to my first red carpet on Friday, and I
Wait,
was
didn't you go to the Buzz Lightyear one?
no, I never got. We didn't get invited to that one.
Oh,
They did ask us, but we didn't pass the test.
Oh,
But I went to the first red carpet on Friday, and it was underwhelming because you think it's like, oh, it's all these things, but it's literally just like in a, not like at a corner, but it's just like it's nothing's going on, red carpet, a lot of lights, nothing's going on, nothing's
that's
going
what
on.
I'm saying. But like on TV, it looks like
It's like
you
a
know,
huge grand entrance.
Yes, exactly.
That's why, bro. We spent like an hour looking for a good Uber because we didn't want to pull up in a random ass Uber into the red carpet.
You waited a whole hour.
We
for
waited
fucking
a whole
XL?
hour, bro. I was looking for the X. I literally spent. So we were like 5 minutes down. A normal Uber was like
5 minutes
$9.
Should have just walked at that point.
Yeah, it was like $9, but I was like, nah, we can't show up like this, bro. We can't show up with a blue Honda
You
Civic.
didn't want to pull up like Shrek with the
Yeah.
fucking donkey and the.
So I was ordering a Uber XL like to get like the sedan.
Yeah.
And there was none in the area. So I was like, fuck. So it took a while to look. And I was like, okay, let's go for the Uber Black. We didn't find anything for the Uber Black. It kept loading. I was like, fuck, bro. And then so we just kept looking. We're just literally, it stayed on Uber XL on my phone. And then on Carlos' phone, he had the Uber Black. And we couldn't find anything. And then we're already like an hour in. We're like, fuck it, bro. Let's get the Uber. Let's get a fucking Uber. Let's fuck. And then so we just got the Uber for 6 people. So it gives you like a bigger car.
Yeah.
So like hopefully it's at least something cool, makes us look cool.
What was it, sedan?
Yeah, it was some type of sedan, but it was a dark color. So I was like, okay, cool. It looks fancy. So we get the sedan, and then we get to the location, it's not even the red carpet's not even there. Like the drop off's not even at the red
Oh
carpet.
my
bro.
god.
Like you gotta walk down the street, drop him off here, walk down the
Yeah,
street.
like we literally dropped this off, and
He
then we
thought
had
it was
to
gonna be
walk
like
in.
in the movies.
I
with
know.
the
That's
limo.
literally what I thought, bro.
Oh my god. son.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, so it's not like that. It's not like that.
That's good. That's what I mean. I'm trying to look past all of that. But then I hate it because when I watch a movie, I'm like, they're acting. This isn't real.
Nothing's
and then
real.
I can't. What is it?
Can visualize or
No, withhold my reality to be
Oh.
completely.
I mean, it's still fun though to know like, oh shit, fucking Drake, fuck Justin Bieber's wife,
their drama.
Yeah,
and then like,
Bro,
oh,
like,
Justin Bieber hated him.
Marc Anthony just married a 24-year-old.
That's crazy.
I mean, fuck, it's Marc Anthony.
I feel
Bro.
like, no, and also like when it comes to like, I think at the age when it's too young, I think when you're like, I hope this doesn't make it sound weird at all, but I think like I want to say like 26, 27. I think from there, like, I feel like you can marry anyone like
So
at any age.
if I showed up to your birthday dinner
With
with
an
a
18-year-old?
52-year-old man,
Oh, 52,
That'd be,
60.
you're gonna be like,
but does
oh,
this
that's
52 man look like 52?
You'd be like, yo, why'd you bring your grandpa?
Marc Anthony looks like 73, bro.
Oh.
Like,
So you're gonna be like, why'd you bring your grandpa?
But it's Marc Anthony.
you know what I mean?
No,
like,
you're right. You're right.
It's
Now-
weird.
See, now when you put it into perspective,
yeah,
I take
dude,
it back.
It's weird.
I
like,
mean-
how old is your cousin, the one that makes the sweets?
Damn,
she's
get in his
18.
head. Get in his
She's
head.
gonna
She's
get my head.
18. She was dating. So think of her dating a 43-year-old.
Oh, fuck no.
Damn. And
Oh,
he
now
calls
I'm
you
hot.
mijo.
You know what I mean?
Oh, no, I'm hot.
Like, that's fucking
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah, you're right.
bro.
You're right. You're right. Okay, I'm
You
mad.
cannot convince me otherwise. It's
Yeah,
weird.
yeah.
They'll be at like
It's-
35.
It's weird,
Yeah.
but like now I see people a lot normalize like sugar daddies and shit. So
I mean, being a sugar daddy and out like marrying someone in that age difference.
Yeah, it's a huge difference.
Because being a sugar daddy, like they're there for a specific reason,
Yeah, yeah.
as
Yeah.
are you. Marriage,
That's love.
that's not love, bro. But like, you know what I mean? Like, it's weird.
yeah. That's sleeping together.
That's like
yeah,
old saggy
Cuddling.
balls on
That's
like
cuddling
yeah.
with leather.
fresh out of teenage years
Ugh.
pussy. You know what I mean? Like, that's no.
That's like Leonardo DiCaprio.
That, Leo, bro.
Leo.
Like, come on, Leo.
Leo's like, oh shit, you're 25. All right, let's go next.
I mean, there.
Pack your shit.
I don't. Okay, put yourself in Leo's shoes, right?
Look, Sabo, trying to make it good.
If I was Leo
What do you do?
and there's like a 25-year-old thirsting over me, and 25-year-olds, they're built nice.
No, Leo only goes like after 25. Leo stops. Leo's like,
Yeah,
"All right."
like he
Yeah.
literally breaks it off.
yeah, he cuts them
He
off.
breaks up with them. He's like,
Yeah.
bye, peace out.
Leo's like, you
shit.
gotta be.
That's not just a meme. Like that's
No,
No,
that
bro, it's-
literally
it's fact.
happens.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he checks out girls who are like fucking, I don't know, like 19,
That's weird.
20, 21, 22.
That's on some like some predator type shit.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
But
Like,
what
everybody trying to cancel R. Kelly. Like, all these fucking other famous people aren't doing the same exact
Because
thing.
Leo's white.
Damn.
Damn.
There it is.
Yeah, so you're Leo?
Fuck
Start being Leo?
no.
So, anyways, you like.
But I can see where he's coming from.
Hey, but it's funny though, because Leo, like, he probably be dating those girls, and they're like, babe, tomorrow's my 26th birthday. And he's like, oh, fuck. Like, I'm out. Like, fuck.
Sucks for you. You're expecting a
He's
birthday
all
present,
gagging
huh?
in the restroom.
Oh my
Like,
God. Fuck all of that.
But you see, like, I wonder if no one, like, tells him anything. Like, you don't think his family's like, yo.
Yeah.
But I feel like
That's what I'm saying. Like
It's
famous
Leo
people just get
DiCaprio,
put,
you know?
yeah, they get put on different pedestals.
even like as a parent of that 23-year-old, 22-year-old, I don't think they'll mind it because like you're fucking dating Leonardo DiCaprio.
Okay, you watched Bullet Train, right?
Yeah.
You know the guy, the Tangerine?
Yeah.
You know his wife is like 50 something?
Damn.
And she started dating him. She pretty much, well, they say
Oh, yeah.
he was 17. He's closer to her daughter's age than to her age.
Damn.
He's like 4 years older than his daughter.
That's
oh,
wild.
fuck, no,
bro.
hell no.
Like, you see what I mean? It's
Yeah.
weird. Like, it's
That
not
shit's
just weird for men and women. Like,
All
it's
right, what do you
weird
think
when-
about Tyga and Kylie?
That one was
That one was gross.
That one
And
was-
Chris planned that shit out because she booked them for her 15th birthday, right?
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
I didn't
That's
know
probably where they
that.
met.
And she had a crush on him.
But you see what I mean? Like, she was 15 and he was 21.
and he was just waiting for it.
That's
And then once they turned 18, now they're publicly dating.
like, oh, they just started dating, been good friends.
And that mom,
Yes.
hey, she be planning everything now. So that shit was planned.
I know. Why couldn't my mom, like, used me
Yeah,
for
'cause-
money as a kid.
For real, right?
Just fucking forced me to act.
So much money could have been made.
No, really, I could have been like Drew Barrymore.
Yeah.
Cracked out at 13,
Oh,
rehabilitated
shit.
at 18.
Damn.
Now I'm famous, have my own talk show.
Yeah.
But you know what? Fuck it. I have my own show.
You never wanted
I'm
to
not
be a
attracted.
Disney kid?
Yeah, I took acting classes for a little
Really?
while.
For really?
Yeah.
What?
I always thought I was gonna be on TV. I'm not gonna lie. Like
Well, now
always,
you're on something better than TV.
YouTube.
Low key.
I was about to say,
Honestly, huh? But
kidding, just
honestly,
kidding,
now, like, the internet life gets like internet YouTube videos get more views than TV.
I know, but it's just cooler to be on TV.
Yeah, it's cooler to be on TV. I think it's because the exclusivity that anyone can be online and go viral.
Yeah.
But not everyone can be on TV or on the movies.
And not everyone can act.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Yeah.
it's I try sometimes. I'll look in the mirror and I'm like cry. And I can't. Like I really can't.
Go on Google and put 1 minute monologue for female and just try it.
you should do it. You should act.
Ooh.
Yeah, just try it. Just try it.
I mean, do like, you know, Hans were trying to get him into it.
Yeah.
Like, you should do it too.
Yeah,
you
just
should
try
act.
it. Start
Fuck it,
off with
just try
that.
it out.
Google one here. Let's do it. That new segment
The
called 1 minute monologue.
All right, guys.
thing is, I don't want to be famous. I just want to act.
No, it's cool. I mean,
Yeah, like I don't want to like
where's the clip?
the
We're gonna clap it right now.
For women right here.
Let me see what they
You
say.
should do like
I'm gonna pick one for you, and you just gotta
Okay.
act it
I'll
out.
try.
All right, and we'll all do one. So we're actually gonna do one too.
Okay, let's start with you then.
what type of commercial right now?
Okay,
What we
I'll start off just to break
Let's
the
all pick
ice.
a
like a
commercial.
Ford F-150 commercial right now.
I'm just gonna read it like just cold. That's that's some acting terms, or whatever. Just cold read or whatever. I'm an actor.
Oh,
I'm gonna read it cold. Like I don't know what the fuck this movie is. I'm just gonna-
I don't remember any part of this.
All right, let's see if you guys remember. Am I okay? 7 years ago, you walked out of my life without so much as a goodbye, and I never heard from you again. You wanna know how I'm doing? I fought in the war. Finn's dead. That's how I'm doing. My dad sold his house.
Southern.
My dad sold his house, and we sunk every penny both of us ever had buying into this place and fixing it up. And we did. We built this place with our bare hands.
more
me,
southern,
Me hoping in some crazy way that it will bring you back, but it didn't.
more racist. Go. Right, I don't know.
And now my dad's too. That's how I'm doing. I'm still, even now, after all this time, I hear a car pull up to the driveway and somebody says my name, my letter comes, and that phone rings, I get excited. Because I think maybe, just maybe, it might be you. But it never is. I now hear you now, and now here you are, this ghost, standing in front of me, asking me if I'm okay. Yeah, Allie, I'm just fine. Thanks for stopping by. I remember the scene.
Oh
It's
my
when
God.
she crashes into his gate, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let me see
Alright,
my
your turn.
turn.
I'm
That
gonna-
was a good one.
Fuck yeah. Monologues for women.
Wow, you don't think I can do a man monologue? Come on my show.
I was trying
Pull
to
some sexist shit like that.
Oh, The Shape of Water. Found a turtle.
I've never seen The Shape of Water.
Scroll.
shape of.
Let me see.
This is fun.
I'm trying to do. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do Forrest Gump.
Jenny.
Have you guys seen Easy A?
Easy
A
A.
while ago.
Yeah.
Really? You should rewatch it. It's hilarious.
Easy A. Yeah.
That's
it's
the-
about that white girl, right?
Yeah,
That-
yeah.
That's the slut. Something.
I always like it when girls wear
That's
that
a
for
slut.
Halloween.
No, they call her a slut.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
the best Halloween costume. It's like, yeah, she's down.
Oh, shit.
She's down for whatever tonight.
These suck.
Oh my fucking god. Just pick the Notebook. Fuck it.
Put
Pearl Harbor.
Pearl Harbor.
I'm gonna do Remember the Titans.
Remember the Titans.
Remember the.
Have you guys seen it?
No, I haven't seen that.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the front door.
Are you guys serious?
Yeah.
We're about to stop this podcast and go watch it.
Remember the Titan. What is it?
Remember the Titans, the
Remember-
football with Denzel Washington?
Oh, that one. Oh, okay. I was thinking of fucking.
That
I was thinking like Teen
Spartan.
Titans.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like Spartan. No.
Do
You've
three.
never seen it? Dude, it's too
No,
good.
Yeah, I've seen that. One.
It's too good. You gotta watch it. It's
Yeah.
about racism.
Hell yeah. I mean, sorry, I'm still in that character.
Wow.
You
He
should
said
do three
hell.
hundred.
I'm still in that
I
character.
said it's about racism. He
He's
said
like,
hell
Sorry.
yeah.
I was still in that racist character.
You hear me, boy? Get back there.
Oh my,
My
god.
bro.
What do you think about this? We did a clip with our friend
I
Jessica,
saw that.
and it caused a lot of controversy. and she mentioned that feminism isn't what it used to. Now it's more of anti-men.
I honestly think feminism is just whatever you make of it. And I think people have found a way to put a bad connotation on a word because it didn't, like, how do I explain it? They put a bad connotation on the word feminism because they don't agree with what it is. So it's just easier for men, like, not just men or whoever disagrees with it, to villainize the word rather than just really seeing it for what it was. Because it's not about hating men, and every like person.
But can you see how it's turning into like? Because now I'm scared of feminists.
Right, but it's not
like
not
really
really just feminism. It's anything that goes to an extreme. It's like extreme liberals.
Yeah, you're right.
Like once
There's
you're an
extremes.
extreme liberal, you're pretty much like
you're right.
a right wing.
Yeah,
like you're doing the same thing as the right wing, and same thing with right wing. Like once they go so extreme,
Crazy.
it ends up connecting back to liberal views. And I feel like that's how it is with feminism. Like if you go to the extreme where it's like no, like men need to do this, and this, and this, like. Because they've all done this and whatever. It's not really about that. It's not about equality. It's about equal respect.
Yeah. Are you like a
I'm a
100% feminist?
I'm a feminist. I really am. But not because I hate men. I've just been hurt by men in a way that I believe that people shouldn't. So I stand for what I believe in. Like I don't necessarily agree with everything that some feminists do, just the way I don't agree with the way a lot of people that I share the same views with do.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean that I don't believe in the movement of it.
Okay.
Yeah. I am. I'm honestly a big feminist. That's why sometimes, like, shout out to Aaron, but, like, whenever he talks about, like, oh, nice guys, I'm like, dude, it doesn't matter that you're a nice guy because I've met nice guys and nice guys have done things that are not nice. And just because you're funny and just because you're nice, you're not entitled to anything. And I feel like that's, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
it also, like, if you say, like, I'm a nice guy, you sound like a pick-me guy, too.
It's not even about being a pick-me. It's just like, okay, well, what else?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what else is there to offer?
Yeah.
I just recently made, like, a revelation. I was like, if always watch out for the nice guy because they're usually playing a front to get you to start dating you, to be your boyfriend. And then once they finally have you and once they finally get comfortable with who they really are, then they turn into that asshole. Then they turn into that red flag, that toxic guy. But it's kind of like manipulative. Usually, I don't want to say all nice guys, but a lot of nice guys, they see what works to get women. So I go, let me be nice. That's why, have you ever like noticed those reactions from men who is like, oh, I did this for you. 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 That's him just putting up a front to be nice. And then when it finally doesn't work, that's his real character comes out.
Exactly.
So if it does work and then something along that relationship happens that he doesn't like, he's going to snap into who he truly is.
But at this age, like, what is nice? I don't know. Like,
I think just being
like,
respectful.
what is nice now?
I don't even think it's about being nice. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's about being respectful, like being yourself and being respectful. That's pretty much all you can be. Like, if you're trying to actively be nice, you're not nice.
Yeah, you're playing it too much.
Yeah, like you're
being too much representative.
Exactly. And if you're just who you are and you respect people and the person who you're attracted to likes that, then that's it. You don't have to try to be anything else because who you are is what's attracting the people.
So you could tell, like, oh yeah, he's a nice person through the vibes, like
not through the vibes, just in their demeanor. I guess
just comes out natural.
Yeah. Because I've met some, like, I do believe in nice guys. I honestly think Alex is the nicest guy in the entire world. Like, he really is. Yeah. And I always wonder, I'm like, you cannot be the only nice guy. Like, there has to be other nice guys.
Yeah.
But it's not like Alex came up to me and he's like, oh, like, I'm super nice and look at all these things I'm doing for you. It's just kind of like, he was who he was, just a fucking weirdo. And I liked it. And I feel like if you're begging someone to believe that you're nice, you're just wanting attention. You don't really want a connection.
Has he ever switched on you once? Like,
no.
Like, not in the sense of being mean. It's just like, you're like, oh shit, like, that's a different character of you.
No.
No?
Nice.
I've done it. My girl. I've done it.
She's never seen that side of you?
Yeah. I scared her once. This is me when I'm mad, okay? But yeah.
Crazy.
I don't know. It's just, everyone has like pressure point,
Yeah, and I think it comes out like certain character, especially because sometimes I'm like, whoa, like I do that. Like, don't
don't do that's
me. Yeah, like don't do that. And I
Yeah.
feel like I don't think it's him showing a different side. I just think it's him kind of grabbing onto things that I do too.
Yeah.
But it's hard. It's hard, and it's hard for guys too, because girls are crazy.
Oh hell yeah.
You know, like I swear to God, I'm not a man hater. I am, but I'm also a believer in people. Like I like to believe that people are kind.
okay.
Yeah. It's a good thought. It's a
Yeah.
That's what happened to my girl. Like one time, me and her were just chilling in my car, and that's when I just got the Beamer.
Mhm.
And this guy was so dumb. He almost hit my car, and I honked. I kept honking. He was so close to hitting my car. I got out the car, and I went to go fucking hit his window. Boom! And I told him to get out because I wanted to fuck him up. And I don't fight, so I don't fight. I'm not like a fighter.
Yeah.
But I got so pissed because I'm like, bro, you're gonna hit us hard. And I reacted so different. And my girl, when I got back in the car, the guy never got off. He took off. When I got back in the car, my girl was scared. She's like,
oh my God, that was hot.
Like, yeah, she said that. She was like, my God, that was hot. I was
Yeah,
like,
like he is kind of hot when guys.
and I was like, in my head, I was like, what the fuck? Like, oh shit. And I was over here sweating and pissed.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh my God, I've never seen that.
But see, that's just the circumstance. I don't think it was like.
Let me get some real quick.
Yeah, I don't think it was you necessarily. I just think it was the circumstance that life put you. And I think that matters too. Because I feel like sometimes I've acted in a way where I'm like, what the fuck? Why am I doing that?
Like,
but it was just the circumstance that life put me in. That was
Yeah.
just my reaction to it. And I don't think it means like, oh, you have this like rage inside of you. You know what I mean? Like maybe you just had road rage.
Does he trip when you be doing like some out of character shit? Like, he'd be like, what the fuck? Like, you're doing this right now? You know?
I feel like I'm the wrong person to ask only because I'm very, very, very open with everything.
Oh, okay.
Like I don't lie to him about really anything. And he doesn't, and I think it created like a really cool trust. Like I can ask Saul like, hey, do you want to go grab lunch? And he's not gonna be like, why the fuck are you going out?
Yeah.
To lunch with
no,
Saul.
I'm saying like you know how your personality and everything is just like one day it's like I'll put an example. It's like you never make breakfast, right? And then one day you make breakfast for him, and he's like, "Oh shit, what the fuck?" Like
what's going on? Does she want
yeah,
something?
like what's going on? Like, have you ever done that?
Kind of, but in the opposite way. Because I can't shut up. So when I'm quiet,
Like he gets surprised.
yeah, he's like, what the fuck? Like,
See,
are you
that's what I'm
okay? What's
saying,
going
like-
on? And I'm like, dude, can I just shut the fuck up for like a minute of my day? Like, I never stop. Please.
I actually have a question because I don't really know this, but is Alex a no Sabo kid? No, he's not. He knows perfect Spanish.
Well, he doesn't know perfect Spanish, but he learned Spanish really, really well because he started working construction.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Would you
so-
say you're a no Sabo kid?
compa.
Hell no.
No.
I'm fluent, baby.
Yeah. How
Yeah.
about you, Rex?
I have broken English and broken Spanish.
Well, lucky for you guys,
I don't want to say 100%.
we got some new sponsors, and
I'm embarazado. I know you're about to pull out that card right now, bro.
we got.
You say
some-
you're embarrassed.
Shout out. So have you heard of Yo Sabo the Game? If you have not, then this is the perfect time to introduce our newest sponsor for this podcast. Whoop, whoop. Yo Sabo the Game. Make sure to check them out on all social media platforms under Yo Sabo the Game and also online at yosabothegame.com. Yo Sabo the Game is the new card game for your next game night. It started off as a way to remember some tricky Spanish words, but it has evolved into a way to reconnect with your childhood and share some funny memories with your friends. Do not worry, you can still win the game by answering Latino trivia or by winning the challenges on the chancla cards.
Yeah.
So make your favorite drink or pour some shots and get ready for game night.
I recommend shots.
Yeah, tú sabes. Yo Sabo the Game was created as a way to embrace all the different experiences we had growing up, so it makes it the perfect game for your next family game night. So make sure to support this Latino-owned small business today. Find them in the social media handle Yo Sabo the Game and online at yosabothegame.com. Thank you for sponsoring.
Thank you,
Thank
Yo
you.
Sabo.
Let's play this.
Let's play. I want to see. I really want to test.
Okay, but to be fair, this is very inclusive and it has words from all Latin America. So if I don't know some
Already
of these,
making excuses.
If I don't know
Yeah.
some of these, it's because
Already
it's from a different,
making
you know what I mean?
excuses. All
Okay,
right.
okay, let's try.
Yeah, because
I'll
I'm
give you-
from
I'll give you guys
Honduras, so
three
I know
each.
my
Yeah,
my word saying
exactly.
is different from you guys.
I'll give you guys 3 each with your
What I got that?
excuses.
Okay, okay.
All right, Stephanie. ¿Cómo se dice roof?
Techo.
Okay.
Oh fuck! I'm about to lose.
¿Cómo,
That's the easiest.
¿Cómo
I'm
se
like-
dice spring, like the season? Ooh, we got
Primavera.
it. Okay. You got that one. All right, one more.
I was saying them in order. I was like, wait, what are the seasons?
I'm over.
Okay. ¿Cómo se dice mushroom?
Hongo. Or champiñones?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's hongo, the ones that grow on the ground, and champiñones, the ones you eat.
All right, you got 3 for 3. We'll see how you do next week.
Yeah.
Champiñones.
All right, Rex, you ready?
Champiñones. All right, go. I'm about to lose, guys. Sorry, guys. I'm catracho, so
Actually,
it's like more
let me
little
show the
different.
prueba, because there's a prueba time.
There's a prueba?
Okay.
Yeah. What is the name of the drink made of hibiscus flowers?
Jamaica.
All right, cool.
Come on, baby girl.
I feel
Now
like
that-
this is more Mexican.
Week
I feel
after
like
week,
it's
don't
not
get
Central
harder.
American.
Okay.
All right,
I drink a
Rex.
lot of tea.
Rex,
Damn.
ready?
All right, go.
¿Cómo
Ready.
se dice mattress?
Can I make a call? Can I make a call?
Yes.
The lifeline? ¿Cómo se dice mattress?
Fuck. How do I say it? I don't know. Fucking cama, colchón.
Colchón.
I don't know, like
All right. ¿Cómo se dice mailbox?
al correo, I guess. Correo, el mail.
Like the mailbox.
Yeah.
Vas a poner correo en el...
I don't know. My parents always say, "Vaya
Yeah,
el
we always
correo."
say correo. We'll be like, ve por el correo.
Yeah.
Do you know the answer?
I don't.
You don't?
No.
Buzón.
You see
I
this?
thought buzón was like a doorbell.
Buzón? Yeah, I thought it was.
Nah, it's buzón.
Damn.
over here.
You see, this is more Mexican than.
All right.
What? No, there's other. This is from Ecuador.
All right. I got here. We're gonna do this like that TikTok trend. Pick left or right.
Left.
Oh yeah, we're like different lefts. I was like, wait, you pointing at the right one?
Now you don't know your lefts? Hell no. So.
¿Cómo se dice library?
Biblioteca.
Yeah. And the other one was,
Biblioteca.
¿cómo se dice
Bibli-
left?
I feel like Dora now. Huh?
¿Cómo se dice left?
Izquierda.
Yep. All right, nice. You guys are
You know
not...
how like
Sabo kids.
left and right, like it's like your left and then like obviously your right. In
Yeah.
Spanish, I do it as derecha.
Derecha.
Like I do it with the D, and I'm like, oh, izquierda, derecha.
I always do like no
Oh,
escribo.
I get it now.
Yeah.
I say no escribo
Derecha,
con mi
izquierda.
izquierda. No escribo con mi izquierda.
Oh, that's cute. But what about people that are lefties?
Well, they're fucked. I'm
Oh
sorry.
my god.
But
Do you know
yeah.
how to say?
Hey, no,
it? You
hell
know how
no. Give me
lefties-
wait. Give me a card. I'm gonna play you.
Nah, you don't got to.
You
Do you
see
know what
that?
lefties are called in Spanish?
Here,
What?
so let me get you one.
Wow, you're no Sabo
What are they
kid.
called?
You're
You
no
don't know?
Sabo kid.
You're no Sabo kid.
I'm about to snitch on your mom right now.
The green ones are.
All right, I'm giving you
Como se
3.
dice.
How many is it? 3 or 2?
Give me 3. Get them all right.
Okay, so I feel like they're all easy.
He's all looking for
Okay.
the hardest card.
¿Cómo se dice bacon?
Bacon?
Yeah.
Bacon. I know that one. It's fuck.
That was the first one.
Hold on. It's I can hear my cousin say it, but I just can't remember it. What's the first letter? Can I get a first letter? You didn't get a first letter?
I give you a hint. It's T.
You're gonna say it, and I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, that's what it was. Fuck.
We're not gonna believe you.
Oh,
though.
it's like shit.
T.
I'm gonna start.
You want to make a call? Call Hans.
I need to make a call.
Call Aaron.
call.
Call Caesar.
Give me like the first.
Call
syllable.
Caesar
Give
using
me the
those
first
sour-
syllable.
No, dude. Use it in a
See, guys?
sentence.
Yeah.
What is it?
Use it in a sentence.
What is it?
Tocino.
Tocinos.
Tocino. Yeah.
Tocinos.
Damn.
Me and my cousin used to go to IHOP all the time. He always say tocino. Fuck.
I honestly forgot until he said T, and I was like, oh yeah.
¿Cómo se dice tray?
Tray?
Yeah, like a tray.
Like a tray?
Yeah.
Pásame la... Fuck. Man, that's
It's okay, buddy.
My dad
You'll
left
get
me
him
when I was
next
young,
week.
alright?
What is it?
What is it? What is it?
There's bandeja.
Bandeja.
Yeah.
I didn't know that one.
Okay. Makes me feel a
Okay,
little better.
last one. ¿Cómo se dice waist? Like
Waist?
your waist.
Cintura.
There you go.
Fuck yeah.
Just because you heard it from a song, huh? Oh, la cintura.
So that's... Make sure you guys check out Yo Sabo. Honestly, it's a very fun game.
Yeah, we won, guys. So
I won.
I played it at my... I took it to Christmas in my Christmas party. It was
and that's
fun.
good, bro. Yeah, that game looks fun as hell, especially when you're drunk off tequila.
Yeah, imagine... Bro,
Bro, I can't even think like sober right now.
You're right.
Imagine.
With some shots in your system.
next week I'm gonna bring the questions to the American citizenship test.
Okay.
And I'm gonna test everyone.
That'd be pretty interesting. See how
It's
because I know they're hard. Yeah.
Have you ever played the states test?
Like, what do you mean? Like,
You get 5 minutes and you have to try to like write down all the states. I only get 32.
Interesting. I feel like I could.
Or like the full name or just the
No,
two
like
letters?
just write down like
As many
try to
states?
remember
Oh,
as many
okay.
states as you can. Yeah.
California, Arizona, Texas, Alaska,
It's 50.
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee.
kidding. Yeah, it's crazy. I'll try it. But yeah, any last things before we wrap it up?
No, I want to say thank you guys for coming on here.
Yeah,
Thank you
it
for
was
having
fun.
us.
I was very nervous to have
The Bueno Bueno.
two men on
the
the
most,
show.
the what is it? The number one show in the galactic universe of all.
yeah.
Tron.
Shout out to all the
Bueno Bueno.
besties. Love you guys.
Shout out to the besties.
Yeah.
You know, we actually just used your guys' intro for this episode coming up
Oh yeah, we're gonna show you
Why?
after this. You're gonna
because
laugh.
when we were
Take it off.
when we were getting ready to film, we were like counting down, and then we just started singing the besties intro. We're like 1, 2, 3.
Aw,
So we just put it in there.
cute. Fine, I'll watch your
Put it
episode.
in.
Yeah. So if you guys want to see us use their intro,
I wanted to show my Skechers because they're little
they're
girl
actually pretty
Skechers.
badass.
I used to buy these all the time when I was little, and then I got bullied, and I stopped wearing them. And I found them online, and I just love them so much. So I wanted to show them off.
Healing your inner child.
Yeah, I actually am. I wish they like lit up. Like, wish I had lights, but they don't.
It's badass.
But thank you, besties, for watching. Thank you guys for coming on. Rexx, drop your DJ shit.
Drop your
Yeah,
DJ
follow
shit.
me at Rexx B on Instagram. I'm a DJ, guys.
Yes,
Yeah.
hire him for your quinces, your weddings,
Yeah.
your proposals, your
Funerals.
pedas,
Funerals.
your funerals.
Go on a lit ass funeral.
For an extra $1, we'll all come and carry the coffin around.
Yeah.
But anything else you guys want to say? Shout out the besties. Love you
yeah,
guys.
Shout out besties.
Yeah, shout out to
We missed
my
you guys.
wife.
Vanessa
Shout
is
out to
very
everybody.
sad she couldn't be here today.
Yeah.
She
Yeah,
sends
shout
you
out to
lots of
Vanessa.
love. Shout out to Vanessa.
Shout out to Vanessa.
See you guys next week. Love you.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.